kind of took the inside gap to the flow of the play.
All right, well,
right there.
Here we are.
The huddle seems to be a thing of the past, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
They all just look to the sidelines, get the play. Empty backfield for Faust on this play. Throws deep into the end zone.
Just throwing it up for a big receiver.
University of Olivet has been moving the ball pretty well, though. That's been good. Early in the game, just getting started.
Number 11, Schuber is a tall target.
6'6".
Basketball coach has got to be cringing at seeing a guy like that playing football.
It's kind of neat. When I walked in today, he was standing down at the gate. I walked in and I talked to him for a couple minutes.
Did you?
Yeah, he's every bit of 6'6".
So am I.
Goal from the 6. Scots.
So my son, one of my sons, plays defense for the University of Olivet.
Oh! Man was open and dropped it over there.
Man, he had space.
A little bit behind him. Well-designed play, but the Fighting Scots had it well defended also.
No, they didn't. I'm sorry.
I didn't get a number on that receiver.
He should have had that.
Now they're going to have to go for a field goal. So that was a nice defensive work by the Scots to hold them to the field goal attempt.
Yeah, there was a lot of crossing action.
This is in
play,
Wooster, in Ohio. At Wooster, in Ohio.
Oh, and that kick is no good.
Ooh.
Tristan McKinney kicked it off to the left.
Yeah, it's...
So the Scots are able to hold, and that's got to be a victory certainly for the Scots early in the ball game.
Yeah, I wasn't able to see if it was the snap, the hold, or just the kick itself, or all three, but as soon as it left the ground, it didn't look like it had a good opportunity to get through the crossbars.
No. I had watched him a little bit in pregame, and he is, I would say, not a strong kicker. So if this game is close, it possibly could influence the outcome. Scots now with their first offensive possession and a new quarterback this year, Shaden Lee.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Hand off.
Kept it on the ground.
And a short gain there for the Scots. 14 is Jarvis Mims.
4 or 5.
Jarvis carried a little bit last year, but getting a chance this year to start behind Lee at quarterback. Lee is not big. He's listed, I believe, at 5'10", and he may or may not be quite that size.
All right, well, that's probably the first.
Should be a first down. It's a nice quick play.
Andrew Hammer with the catch.
Really, if you're moving the ball, all you need.
Nice block on the outside to give
yeah,
him
it's
throwing
the first.
lane.
All you need is first downs.
Ball
the big plays are fun to see,
line.
but.
Sweep play to the left. Mims caught in the backfield, breaks free.
Get some blocks.
Come on.
And he's brought down from behind. Nice effort by number 4.
Yeah. He caught up to him.
14.
Grant.
That was Mims. 14.
Yeah, but number 4 got him from behind.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tackled him from
okay.
behind.
But yeah, I tell you what. How about Shannon Lee getting out there and placing a block?
Yeah. Quick pass out to number 1.
Oh, there we go. Quick bubble screen. That worked.
Yeah, Brazos.
Good.
Gadler changed numbers from a year ago and is now number 1. And that is a second and about 3. So you give him 7 on that play.
Second and 4 for the Scots.
They're not running a lower third on this broadcast. They're trying to figure out.
He
Good
spins
spin.
away from the defender, going down that sideline. He's inside the 25-yard line.
Second time they've
Nice
run that
run.
play, and that was very successful. It's just base blocking, almost like a zone block to the left. Everybody steps left and find a lane.
Mims going to get a break after that play.
Well, and they got the defensive end sealed. Good job.
Yeah, that was good blocking. Oh, and good move. Good move.
To the backfield for the Scots. And he takes the handoff and goes right up the middle.
There we go.
And he got about 4 or 5 yards, dragging defenders. So the Scots looking good offensively on this first drive.
Yep, they seem to be in a very comfortable rhythm right now.
They're on about the 22-yard line, second and a long 7. Lee back to pass.
Ooh, he had some time.
Throw deep. Oh, what a catch.
Wow, you are right.
Oh, boy, he had a guy open in the end zone. Up the far left.
I thought that's where he was going with it, too. Of course, the cameraman
just couldn't see him.
Followed that.
It's very close to a first down. It's 3rd and 1. Scots definitely want to get it here.
All right, 3rd and 1.
That's
red zone.
We got it.
Well, not red zone.
He's
now
down
we're getting there.
About the 10-yard line. Kenny, I can't tell you how much easier it is to tell yard lines with this pattern of different shades of green on the field.
A nice, new, beautiful field.
It is beautiful.
Everybody, John Havlin approves.
First down for the Scots. They can get a first down at about the 3?
Oh.
Well, they faked me out. I didn't know who had the ball.
Just a little forward pass behind the line of scrimmage.
Hammer.
Oh, no, somebody's down, and he does not look good.
Oh, yeah, nice little toss.
Defensive player running off the field.
Oh, friendly fire.
Yep, they crossed each other.
And one of his teammates. So many times you see that where people try to converge on a tackle, and they end up banging each other.
We've got a timeout on the field. Again, a nice afternoon. The temperature probably, a little over 70. A little bit of humidity in there, but not the sun beating down on those players.
Right.
I mean, black's a cool color, but it's not when you're wearing it. It absorbs all the sunlight.
Yeah, they're checking the player's shoulder.
Clock is showing us 7:49 left here in the first quarter.
Hopefully it's just a stinger and it'll go away. You'll be able to get back in.
And although the Olivet Comets marched all the way down the field inside the 10, they were held to a attempt at a field goal by the Scots. And they missed the field goal try. So it is 0-0 with the Scots marching now at about the 5. Mims.
Oh, good run.
Well, he rolled into the end zone, but
they got that first.
Marked short.
Let's
wait and see where they put it. Boy, that offensive line for the Scots opening some nice
picking
holes.
up some nice blocks. Look at this. Yeah, good.
It is a first down for the Scots. Mims goes again. I don't see a signal yet.
He dove pretty low.
They're going to say he's short.
Yeah, he's short. It was a good move. He just didn't extend out.
Second and less than a yard for the Scots. Lee said something to the offensive line. Let's see if he gives it to Mims again, or if maybe he'll keep it. It's Mims. They are saying he's short again.
Yeah. They're going to keep banging away at it.
That time.
Third down now and about a yard.
Defense got a little penetration that time.
Yeah, they did. Good job, D.
A little surprised they kept
Gotta
going
fire
with
up.
the same play, Kenny.
Well, if it's working, you keep running it until they stop it.
Okay, we got two backs behind Lee who went under center.
Oh, nice
God.
job.
He's in.
That's good blocking. They were attacking
That was-
from the
that was
outside. Fighting Scott, I'm not sure who it was, but just took that defender all the way outside. And there's a nice seam to the inside. in for the score. Oh, they were definitely angling outside.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job by the offense to recognize that and get the ball in the end zone.
Mims with a 1-yard run, 6:20 on the clock, and the Scots now waiting for some players to come over from the far side. I'm not sure about the trickery there, but looks like we're going to get a kick.
Yeah, they've been doing that this year. I think they call it the swinging gate. And I think actually
Good kick.
very good kick.
Yep.
Kick is good. The Scots lead 7-0.
7-0. We still have 6:20 here in the first quarter. So we will take a break as the two teams line up for the kickoff and be right back watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
All right, so believably they're going to commercial. I'm going to pull. Oh, no. I'm not used to college football at this level. This is D3 college.
Okay, welcome back to John P. Pep Stadium, where the Scots have taken the early lead, 7-0 on a 1-yard run.
There we go.
By Jarvis Mims. And that kick is taken on about the 5.
Go.
And good
Not bad.
hard hit right at about the 20-yard line.
Needed a
by
couple
the
of more
Scots.
blocks, and he could have really had something going. He was moving.
Kenny, I really hope that your thought there, which is an old cliche about the biggest improvement coming between week 1 and week 2, is going to apply to the Scots this afternoon.
Well, it's first series offensively, they look pretty sharp.
Yes, they did. Took it right down the field, and of course the defense bent, but they didn't break there on the 5-yard line.
Yep.
Okay, Faust is the quarterback. He's got a wing back there and a man behind him. That's number 2, Kuniji. And he didn't go very far on that one.
No, come
Scots
on. They
say
blew the
have
whistle
football.
before that came out.
Pull it loose, but I think the whistle had already blown.
The play was dead.
Doesn't hurt to test the refs.
Or just get the ball, yeah. It doesn't,
Yeah.
yeah. You see it, bite it, get it out of there.
Kuniji this time to the right of Faust.
Quarterback
And,
keep.
Yep, keeper to the outside. And,
Wow.
No,
Got
no,
the
no.
corner. Did he step out of bounds?
Yeah, I think he.
Nope.
No, apparently he didn't. I thought he did.
Tiptoe up the sidelines.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line, 38-yard line.
So did he
nice
pick up the
run
first?
on that play.
First down for the Comets at their own.
He does have good speed to the outside, doesn't he?
Yeah, Williams tried to
I
do
don't see
as
the marker.
good a job as possible to try to stay wide and force him inside, but he was just quick enough to get out around the corner.
3 wides to the left, and then a wing back to the right.
It's so important to contain on the edges defensively.
There's
An
the pitch.
option.
Nice play. Nice
Okay.
play. Picked up about 6.
Pop out of bounds.
Yeah, again, where he went out is so important. Looks like he made it up to the 44-yard line, which was a gain of about, 6.5. Second and a short 4.
Yeah, it's,
Second and 4 for the Comets.
I don't know what you would call it. It's definitely an option play, but he's not optioning from a running back. It's like a 2-back option. It's a quarterback running back option
Right.
without the handoff. But it
Second and-
is
excuse me,
option phase, I guess is what you call it. But you got to be so responsible that defensively, everybody's got to
What?
have their responsibility. You've
Who
got
moved?
the end, you've got the corner, you got
Who
the edge.
moved?
That'll back them up
You have to
Ball start, offense.
stay true to your assignments.
Well, the Wooster defense moved around a little bit, and it upset the Comets, and they made a movement, and that is not acceptable.
Nope.
And so it's going to penalize them 5 yards. So it is now a 2nd and 9. Empty backfield for Faust. Drops back. Looks like he wants to run. He is going to run.
Come on.
And he avoided.
Almost looked like there was a
defense
late hit.
there for the Scots. Well, there was a kind of a spy for the Scots who was unable to stay with Faust, and he picks up a first down. So a pickup of 9
Nice.
yards on that
Very
play.
nice.
Ball spotted the tip of the ball right at midfield.
There was an illegal block there right at the end of that play that should have been called.
That's what I thought.
And the defender didn't see it coming. He used to be able to do that, but not anymore.
Oh, well, not the other way around.
Blindside block.
Yeah,
Huh?
it
bad.
was, I think it
Let
called
it go then.
crackback. But it was, should have been flagged, in my opinion. Here comes that option this way. Yeah,
Good
Picked up
tackle,
5.
but a pickup of about 4.
5, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Tackle by number 6, Dominic
Canucci
They got to pick up.
been the
They're doing okay. They
ball
got to pick up a
carrier.
couple
He's
more
gonna
blocks.
take a
That's always hard to
break
get
on this play.
on any
2nd
level.
and 5.
Picking up 5 on the ground is good, though. Moving the ball.
Wing back to the left. In motion. They're rolling right.
He's got a man
Oh,
open.
is he wide open?
Oh, boy.
You've got to hit
Overthrown.
those.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness, the Kono, he just, what a hit.
Yeah, quarterback really got slammed, didn't he?
Kobe just,
Ooh. Yeah. He's going to feel that one.
knocked his helmet right off of him, and a totally legal hit.
He's coming out for a play. Evan Ormsby comes in at quarterback, number 6. 3rd down and 5. Yeah, that ball went sailing way over a wide open receiver's head.
He got throttled.
Nice.
It
Nice.
was a quick out.
Good job.
Yeah, he got enough
First
for the
down.
first down. Got to play a little bit closer on those defenders. Or on the receivers. Nate Briggs with the catch and the first down on the 35. Ormsby stays in at quarterback. Drops back. He's going for the home run.
Oh, come
Wide
on.
Open.
Oh,
Good defense.
stay on your
Little bit of
feet,
acting,
man.
I think by the receiver on that play. Kind of took a dive.
My kid is, I know he's on the sideline somewhere
Ball
just
was
screaming.
Receiver, Cirquarius ball. 2nd and 10 on the incompletion.
Number 44 for the Scots. How do you say his last name? Adu? Here they come.
Blitzing.
Oh,
Incomplete pass.
that was a perfect defensive call for that play. Just quick enough to break up the timing on that quick slant. Good job.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 10. This is a real opportunity for the Scots to hold them, and you can hear the crowd.
Come on, Comets, fire up.
The crowd getting into it. Ormsby stays in at quarterback. Faust out after taking that hard hit. Going for the home run again. Could be an interception.
It is.
Yep, interception in
Damn
the
it.
end zone.
They just threw it up there and let somebody run under it, and it was a Scots defender.
I believe it was number 5, Brock Sivan. So the Scots will take it on the 20-yard line, and they thwart another offensive effort by the Comets from Olivet.
Come on, Comets.
Nice job fighting.
They won
Scots.
the season opener
They've gotta be
last week.
Really pumped, don't you, Kenny?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Okay, here we go. Lee at quarterback. Mims behind him. Mims
Wooster,
with the carry.
got to give them credit. They're looking good today.
Got about 2 maybe.
Still first quarter.
I think they're
Plenty of time
closing
for things
down
to change.
that, alley that Mims had been so successful in running.
Well, in his zone blocking scheme, he's got to pick it. You know, they create the alleys, but he's got to find it and pick it, and it could be anywhere.
2nd and 8. Lee back to pass. Got a man
Nice.
open. He hits him up on about the 33-yard line.
Good job.
That was number 4, Andrew Hammer.
The hammer.
Good hands.
Yeah, going across the middle, you know you're going to get popped.
Yeah, no fear, huh?
If you're going to get hit, you might as well catch the ball.
1st and 10 from 33. Mims to the right.
Oh, he
Got
lost his
tripped up
footing.
and goes down about the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Austin Percompis has a nice tackle. No, I'm sorry, these 9s and the 4s are getting me so good. It's 92.
Clock down to under a minute left here in this first quarter. 50
Dennis
seconds.
Simmons. Sorry, Mr. Simmons, but I got you.
Long count. Lee looked over the defense. Took his time on the pass. He overthrows. Mims coming out of the backfield. So now we've got a 3rd down and 10. Well, 9 plus, excuse me. Scots look to the bench.
We're
to
looking
get
for
the
31 on
offensive call.
defense.
Again,
If there
neither
is
team
a
using
31 on
huddle
defense
today.
for Olivet, and that
Lee
would be
barks
my
the
son.
signals.
Oh,
Scots reset.
I'll pull him up if we see
Plenty
him
of
out on
time,
the
still
field,
12 seconds.
or
Play
if we get a
clock.
break.
Mims moves.
Running the
off to
clock.
the left. Nice catch there.
I think he's going to be just short.
I think he's short.
About a yard.
Brazo Scadler with the catch.
Good job for Olivet's defense firing up here,
A couple yards short.
Yeah, 4th and
giving their
2.
offense another shot, hopefully. Yet in this
Well, right
first
now they've got
first
the
quarter.
offense out on the field. Kenny, usually you wouldn't go for it on your side of the field, would you?
Well, unless they see something that they're very confident in. I got the quarter run out.
Yeah, they'll have the time. That is the end of 1 here this afternoon, and the Scots on top of visiting.
I also want
Olivet
to try and get the
Comets by a
rosters
score of
for
7-0.
each team here.
As the 2 teams switch positions on the field, we'll take a break and be right back watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
All right, so there's the roster for the Comets, and then Wooster. Hang on. All right, and there's Wooster. All right, so now I've got names. Boy, there's a lot of players on these teams. And it looks like they just sort it by number. Which is nice, but doesn't tell me offense, defense, or sorting it.
Okay, welcome back to John P. Papp Stadium. A 4th down situation.
I'll bring those up
and
probably at the
2
half.
for the Scots. And I'm not sure if they're going to run a play or just try and draw the defense offside. They are going to run the play. And I don't think they got it. Mims got a yard and he needed 2.
Oh, he needed 2.
And it's
Okay.
going to be the Comets ball.
I thought he only needed 1 yard.
Well, I'm a little surprised at that, quite frankly, especially so early in the ball game.
Yeah, well, again, you see something, you think you can take advantage of it, and things are going your way.
Well,
Why
they
not?
ran that play
Well,
with Mims so often in the first quarter, and it was successful, but
run it again.
well,
And
they tried it.
Also tells your defense you got a lot of confidence in them as well.
Yeah. So the Comets take over on the 43-yard line of the Scots, 1st and 10. Got a wing back and back inside. This is number 3.
Oh, good defense.
And good defense by the Scots. Number 3 is Dontel Wright.
Well, I tell you what, Nadu is all over the place. He is playing some inspired football here early. He is creating havoc, and he knows it.
Yeah.
You got to love a guy that just looking for the contact inside and trying to make plays as a linebacker. You got to love it.
Faust is back in the ball game. He pitches to the outside.
There's a hold.
There we go. There we go.
There is a flag.
Yep.
No.
A flag should bring it back.
What do we
a
got?
nice
A hold?
run there by Dontel Wright again.
See right there. It went.
And a nice tackle by the secondary of the Scots. But the Comets are marching back.
I'm not going to say that was on number 10, but
I think you did.
did I?
Should be
There's
on
a
the spot. If it's
flag?
spotted a foul.
Is there a cap out there too? Because I see almost like a black flag.
Black flag,
but
yeah.
That could be someone's apparel. And that it is.
What do we got? Are they trying to discuss the spot?
I don't know why they are taking so long.
They probably have to determine where the hold took place
Well,
and
it
then
was up.
penalize.
It was in the backfield, actually, wasn't it?
Well, there's 2 flags. There was a holding out here on the edge that was.
Hold, defense, or offense.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Hold
42
on to offense.
and 10, but
Second down.
taken across midfield. All the way back to the 47.
It takes that play all the way back.
So there were obviously 2 holding on that play.
Uh-huh. And it's going to be it won't be second, though, would it? It'd be first and...
I don't know.
They've got it at second down on the marker.
The ref said second.
No. Oh, got him.
Scots
There's
jump.
Half of it back.
Good job.
No.
A lot of lobbying going
yeah,
on
a lot
down
of
there.
finger pointing.
He moved. No, he moved. No, he moved before you moved. Then he moved.
I honestly thought it was the Scots that moved initially. Ben Greenwood, number 42, looked like the man that jumped and made contact.
Yeah.
So it's second now and 15.
Well, they didn't get half of it back. They got 5 back. So.
Right. Faust swings it out to the left.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's right down the sideline.
It was actually a good call.
He got about
front,
the 7.
The front 3 and plus a linebacker were really coming hard for the Scots. Run that little swing pass, get them out of position a little bit.
Well, Faust stat out a series for the Comets and is now back in. And he is a much more
There's my
mobile
boy.
quarterback.
It's good to see him back in there because he really took
Midway
the
through the right
He
side
did.
now, about center screen.
3rd and 9.
31 up there at the top on the sideline. His helmet off.
Back to pass. Looking.
Come on, come
Goes to the
on.
outside. He wants to run it. And he's going to run it.
He's short.
Oh, I thought there could be a flag. I thought one of the Scots hit him a little bit late as he went to the sideline. Going to be 4th down and still about 3.
4th and 3 for the Comets. And it looks like the offense is staying out there.
Now they're gonna.
Well, they're way across midfield. I'm not surprised.
That's a tough place to punt from, and it's a very long field goal. Quarterback
Oh my, nice job.
Get it?
Nice.
Come on! Oh!
What a tackle! John Bunnell.
Wooster's
Good
come
job.
to.
Wow.
They're making them work for
holding
it.
the corner, keeping the edge of the defense. Great
John
job.
Bunnell gets the tackle out there, and the Scots have really perked up this afternoon. Doing a great job. 13:08 left here in the half.
Got to hold those ankles, held on, and spun him down.
Well, the gamble paid off for the Scots, who had tried to go on 4th down and were unsuccessful, and the gamble did not pay off. And this one's not going to give the Scots any yardage.
They tried to show a little misdirection with the action in the backfield. But Olivet wasn't fooled at all.
Yeah, Perkins is in the backfield now behind Lee at quarterback. 3 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen for the Scots. Let's see if they go that way. 2nd and 9. Pass is complete. I believe it was Hammer again. Boy, he's been a favorite target for Lee.
Just a quick slant in. He's finding that spot.
Yeah, he's about a yard short. 3rd down and 1.
Come on, Olivet. Get a nice stop. Get your offense back out here. Seven 7-0 Wooster, by the way.
Gets the carry, and I don't think he got it.
Nope, he didn't get anything. Stuffed him right at the line of scrimmage.
Give the Comets credit. They've closed that gap that was working so well in the first series.
That's
for
really
the Scots.
close. They're giving it to him. They're giving him.
I want to measure.
The official, the umpire's showing 1st down. It sure is.
I'd be calling for a measure.
How about that? That's a favorable spot.
Wow.
Ugh.
I thought they were short. Lee back to pass. Got the Perkins out of the backfield.
Very nice.
Oh! That hit came
that
right
had
at the
to hurt.
whistle, but
That had to hurt.
No flag.
Oh, my.
Where are the officials looking?
I didn't like that one either. I'm sorry.
Perkins got his
Olivet,
ankle
come on, you
pushed
got to do better than that. Play clean.
Nice go.
He's still in.
Nice.
Ah,
Quick out, little
Yeah.
bubble screen again.
I don't know.
There's Brazo Scadler, number 1 with the catch.
There we go. They had 2 guys on the field. They had 2
Russian,
extra guys
yes,
on the field.
yes.
There's the flag. My goodness.
Oh, come on, what?
He
Who?
tackled
there's-
in the backfield, but
There were 2 guys trying to get off the field, and they didn't make it. So
Yeah,
there's 2 flags.
Oh.
There's 3 flags. Well, thank goodness they saw it, because it was like the play started and they were at the numbers on the far
I
sideline.
was just about ready to throw mine too, but I saw 3 others, and I guess they didn't need mine. And
Yeah,
it
we
looks
got a
like the
timeout.
Comets are going to take a timeout.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
And
Let's get
as
it together.
The Comets take timeout with 10:57 left here in the first half, and the Scots up 7-0. We'll take a break and be right back as well. You're watching College of Wooster football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull this together. Olivet's got some. They had a good opening drive, moved it all the way down the field to about the 10. Just couldn't get in the end zone, and then missed the field goal attempt. So they looked good on the. It really did. They looked good on that opening drive. Their defense is making plays when they need to, but they're looking a little sloppy. They need to clean it up and just keep that pressure on Wooster. Wooster seems to have a really good game with what's his name? They said Mimi, I think.
He fakes it to Mims.
Mims.
Looking downfield.
Well, he's got him wide open.
Run.
Wide
No, no.
That was Hammer. Hammer was way.
They got to
way
shut down
by
Mims and
himself.
Hammer.
That was a great play. He gets so. Oh, wow. What a great job. They took the outside receiver, ran him a hard in post, and the Hammer cut outside, wide open.
Mims up the middle, and he's short. Big.
Okay, they're
pile
shutting
up
down
there.
Mims.
Yeah,
They've
that's
been
the
pretty
way
good
to
about
run it.
seeing that
You
play,
got
but Hammer, they've been going to him on
Put your
little
shoulders
screen
down.
and slant passes, and they got to shut that down. That deep pass, that had to stop. But those are going to get by you every so often.
3. Hammer takes a break after that great catch. Another Scott hustling off. Let's see what the Scots want to do on this second down play. 2 men in the backfield.
Looks like second and goal.
It's
14.
Mims again, and
Mims.
he is driven
Yep.
back.
Got tripped up in the backfield. Feet got caught on something.
That's a big defensive wall.
It
out
looked
there
like he
of
got
white
tripped up
jerseys.
trying to go around his own
Yeah.
blocker,
I don't
and
think he got anything
all of
on
that was just
play.
waiting for him.
I agree.
Scots maybe looking for a pass play here as a Hammer comes back into the lineup.
Third and goal from about the what is that?
It's like
The 3 or
it's
the
gonna be
4?
at the left side.
The 3.
See if they throw to the left.
Olivet's been a little weak on pass coverage.
Oh, there's some.
Now
Oh,
they got the score.
Yeah.
great play. The defender
Quarterback
on the
had
top
all kinds
side
of
looked like
time.
there was an isolation. It actually pulled the fighting Scott down.
Yeah.
Pulled Gadler down to the ground. Watch number 1 here in the replay up in the top corner. I think it's pulled down to the
Yeah.
ground.
Jordan Lewis, number 84, with the catch from Lee.
What a throw. Right through the heart of the defense. Right to the back of the end zone. Good job.
That comes with 9:18 left here in the second quarter. Lee to Lewis. Now the extra point try. Number 92 is Lake Barrett. And his kick looks good. It is. So the Scots take a 14-0 lead. And as the two teams get ready for the kickoff, we'll take a break and be right back. You're watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
I really hate it when OBS doesn't play nice with me. I know what to do. Let's see. I will cheat a little bit. Oh, we're back to the game.
No, this is not Sebastian. I'll get a number. As we watch the run back up the far sideline, going out around the 32-33 yard line. Al Hastick, number 93, was the kickoff man for the Scots. And they're spotting that right on the 35.
Yep.
So a nice run back. But let's see if the Scots defense, which has certainly played well.
Played very well so far.
Against a big line, I'm surprised they don't run more inside. They've run to the outside and passed just a little bit. Faust is the quarterback. And they run it off tackle. They get about 5 yards. Didn't get a number on the running back that time, is it?
Fuji, the ball carrier, tackles made by number 6, Donovan Demuth, and number 20 for the Scots, P.T. Fisher.
Oh, it was number 2, Kuniji. 2nd and 5. Kuniji, no, a nice pass play, nice catch, and a tackle right at the first down marker. Going to give him a first down, I believe. Tackle made by Tate Jurnell.
Christopher White, tackled by number 27 for the Scots, Tate Jurnell.
1st and 10 for the Comets on the tip of the ball, touching the 45-yard line. Again, what a beautiful field this is. This is so much fun and makes it a lot easier with the color coding.
The two-tone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fouch
nice,
looking
nice.
for the home run. He's got a lot
Go,
on it.
go,
He
get him.
overthrew.
They've got to make these long passes.
Number 0 was his receiver.
Faust overthrew that by a
Briggs.
country mile.
But Briggs would have had to have been a world-class sprinter to have caught up with that one.
Yeah. Come on, QB. You got to hit your running. You got to hit your receiver on a play like that. Give him a
So
shot.
it is 2nd and 10 for the Comets. Motion in the backfield. Oh, too much motion.
Yeah.
We had too many men moving, and that's going to cost them 5 yards.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 2nd and 15.
A 2nd and 15.
Relatively, though, the game so far has been free of penalties, Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been the
Which is
occasional,
always good.
Yes, yes.
but nothing real. Blocks in the back. No roughing.
Handoff, straight handoff up the middle. Not much
Nothing
doing
doing.
there.
Oof. Wooster was
Including
ready for that one.
Fuji, rather, with the carry, gets little, if any.
Donovan Jackson in on the tab.
So we've got a 3rd down and about 13 for the Comets. Comets taking their time, looking over to the bench to get the play.
At the 38, their own 38. I'm sorry,
And Fouch rolls left,
42.
throws it long. He overthrows his receiver.
Faust, man, what are you doing?
So that was a pretty quick series
Yeah.
for the Comets. And with a 4th and 13, looks like they're bringing in the punting team.
You have
I
to
believe
keep
this will
running
be their
pass
first
plays,
punt of the afternoon.
and you have to keep running, push and run plays, because otherwise it's
Tate
too easy for the
Jurnell
defense to
is
read
one
what
of the
you're
backs.
doing. But you
And
also
also
have to
then number
make
1,
the pass plays.
Roswell
Otherwise, they're not going to
Scadler.
care about it.
It is the first punt
Comets, number 9, Bolton Reed.
First punt of the game.
of the afternoon.
Reed will be punting for the Olivet team. Nice high long kick. Gadler called for a fair
Fair
catch.
catch at the
All right.
13, 14.
All spotted on about the 17-yard
Seven.
line.
How did I get that?
So the Scots with plenty
Oh,
of
well.
time left here in the first half, 7:06. They are already
I
up
see it now,
14
okay.
to nothing and have played very, very well this afternoon.
Yeah, just keep doing what you've been doing. It's working on both sides of the ball.
Brandon Lee, the quarterback, number 2. Behind him right now, number 14, Jarvis Mims.
They got to shut down
Got a
Mims.
wing back there. Give it to Mims. Mims found a little bit of a seam
Yeah,
and got
good.
driven back, so he didn't get much at all.
It's okay. They are starting to shut down Mims. He had some good plays in the first quarter, and but it was pretty much the same play. And so Olivet's been able to read that.
I saw him. It looked like an injured wing, didn't he?
Yeah, something wrong there with
But
his
when Wooster's
body
been
as he
putting it to the air,
took himself out of the
they're
game.
getting it done.
2nd and 10,
They got to shut down that hammer.
9 3/4 actually. If give Mims a 1/4 of a yard on that carry. Lee goes back to pass. Short pass completed.
Yeah,
And a
see
nice
these short
run after the
screens and
catch.
slants. Olivet is not covering.
It's a nice little pitch and catch. It's just all timing. Yeah, jeez, so good. There again, that's the difference between week 1 and week 2. It's amazing the adjustments that you make. And it could be just one step on a route, one step by the quarterback, one step depth difference for a running back. It just, all the slightest little things in the timing of a play make a huge difference. Oh, nice
Lee,
play.
beautiful fake. Hammer down the sidelines. Knocked out close to the midfield stripe. But again, a nice job by Lee faking the ball into the line. I thought Mims had it, quite frankly.
Well, and then, Lee himself stepping towards the line and making it look like a rush and then
Yep.
pulling up and throwing.
He,
Making the defense commit.
he does a lot of the little things. 1st and 10 from the 48. This is Mims looking for some running room. Crosses midfield down to about the 47 of the Comets.
Oh, that was a nice tackle.
2nd and 7. Pickup of 3 on that play. Scots lining up rather quickly. It's Mims again. And they got a little bit of extra yardage there as he slipped the tackle at the line of scrimmage. He gets down to about the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about long 4.
3rd and 4 for the Scots here. The Olivet.
That last play, nice job. Seth Robinson just maintaining his block throughout that play.
This is key to keeping the drive alive. Lee back to pass.
Oh! I mean, yay.
Hammer.
But, see, there's Hammer
The
again.
intended receiver.
They're not covering passes. That was not because Olivet had good coverage. That was because he just missed that catch.
He's got to go out.
Okay, 95 goes out. Start the clock again.
Olivet has
But it's gonna
got
be
to
4th
shut down the
in,
pass.
A short 5.
Force him on the ground. They've been shutting down Mims now. Get the offense a chance. And then teach
Scots with
Faust how to
plenty of
hit a
time.
target.
26 seconds on the play clock, so taking their time as they line up.
Quick
And,
hit. Oh.
Where'd that go?
Lee kicked it off one of the players and recovered by.
He was a little
Comets.
too close to try to
Yeah, he
execute
was.
that.
That was caught by number 15 of Olivet.
Well, you win some and you lose some, and
That could be a shock to an offensive lineman. Something totally unexpected.
not a feeling you want on your back.
Side.
Yeah, so here we go. Comets get a break. They've got the ball on their own 47-yard line. And 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the half.
Let's see if the defense can do it again.
Faust.
Hands it off to number 3.
Nice open field tackle.
Yep, Wright is grabbed as he tried to go wide around the left end. Nice defensive play by the Scots.
Yeah, Louis Lindsay, if he doesn't make that tackle, it's going to be a big gainer.
They are playing well. Number 10, Louis Lindsay. 2nd and 8. And they're coming the other way.
That. Oh, nice tackle.
Great tackle there. Ray Richard.
That previous offensive play, that guard, he's like a yard off the football. That should have been an illegal formation. Too many men in the backfield. You can't be that deep off the. No, I'm serious. You can't be that deep off the line of scrimmage. And then again, if you see that again, that's going to be an easy read, pre-snap read, that this big guy's going somewhere else.
3rd down and about 2. And we've got the people in the booth up here, some of the coaches.
Helping with the officiating. But they're right. Oh, did they get a timeout in before the play ran?
Yeah, I guess there was a timeout before the play ran. And so as the two teams take a break, we will too. Watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
So I want to try something. There we go. All right, so they went to a quick break. Olivet needs some good halftime changes. Some clear areas that they need to improve upon here. First of all, they got to get on the darn board. Field goals have to happen. They had great position for that field goal. They were pretty much at goal line. So there's no reason to miss that one. They've got to shut down Hammer in the pass and stop these pointless false starts and things.
For the Olivet team, done a nice job at quarterback. He had to go out for one series after he got smoked on a play, a legitimate hit, but it really knocked him down and took his helmet with him, didn't it?
Yeah, he took a really good hit.
Not sure what we're waiting on.
Well, there was a discussion on the sidelines with one of the officials.
Okay, here we go. Back to pass, Fouts. Taking a long time.
Come on.
Oh! The ball's loose! Go, 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 go!
Scots. Wow.
Wow. What a hit.
Dominic DeMuth with the ball. That is the second time today Faust has taken
he took a shot.
Real pop. Wow.
Faust,
Big
you got to
play
go.
for the Scots.
You got to see that coming.
2:44 on the clock.
Oh, boy. Wyatt Harris. Wow. That's the way you hit somebody on a football field.
Just a clean hit.
Pure tackle. That's the way you do it.
1st and 10. We got motion in the backfield. Lee going long.
Oh!
See, like I said, they're just not shutting down the pass.
Brazos Gadler
What a
making
throw.
the catch, and Lee
Scots
never saw that completed.
It was
He
right on him.
He was on his backside.
Oh, he took a shot and then, oh boy, what a throw. What a,
Yeah. The Scots have had no
He's
problem in the
hurting
air.
a little bit.
He's fine. He's fine.
Kenny, he's got a hitch in his get-go at the moment.
He's got a little adrenaline pumping right now. He's going to be okay.
And just like that, it's 1st and goal for Wooster.
Wooster taking quite a bit of time now. They've still got, well, now they've got 25 seconds on the play clock.
Come on, Olivet.
This is Perkins inside.
Oh,
Goes down to about the 5.
it's good to see him back in there. I didn't notice he had been back in since he foot got smashed on the sideline.
Sideline there, yeah. no late hit call on that, but Perkins did get his ankle twisted. 2nd and goal. On about the 7. Hammer in motion. Let's see if they
Shut
go to
him down.
Yep, he's got it in the corner.
Wow.
Why are you not playing man on Hammer?
Outstanding.
You can't play zone against him.
Beautiful play there.
Yes.
145. Lead to Hammer.
1:45 remaining in the half.
With the extra point try yet to come. That'll be Barrett, Blake Barrett. Plenty of distance. Right through the upright.
21-0.
So with a minute
Wooster.
and 45 left here in the first half, the Scots have taken a 21-0 lead. And Kenny, okay, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back then with the kickoff. Minute and 45 on the clock. The Scots up 21-0, and you are watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
That was a perfect example of when you go to man coverage. They got to shut down Hammer. He's too easily making these plays. The slants, the screens, those you play zone, and they're not playing zone well. And then in the end zone there with Hammer, he's been making passes. You got to play man on him. You got to know he's the target. And they're just not getting it done. I don't know if it's a combination. It doesn't look like the coaching is reading it right.
Scots now up 21-0, and they will be kicking off. 93, Al Hastic.
That's a big boy.
Line drive boot. Rolling and going to be picked up on about the 12.
He's not getting anywhere.
And a nice tackle there by the Scots on about the 22-yard line. Nate Briggs was the return man on that, number 0. They actually put it on the 23 and a half, not quite the 24. And Kenny, what if you're the Comets? Are you going to air it out to try and go down the field?
Oh, boy.
No, because you can't seem to do that. Faust
clock.
hasn't hit a target yet, not on a long pass.
Looks like Ormsby's in a quarterback, number 6, after that. Good
Or is it not Faust?
There by number 8. That's Chiqueras ball.
It is 6. Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
maybe you give this guy a shot. Let him see what he can do.
Trying to count his fingers or something.
He's having a tough day.
He's been hit a couple times, really hard. 2nd and 5.
Ooh, low snap.
Ormsby overthrew that one.
Don't rush it. I know you don't have a lot of time because of the clock, but come on. Make the play.
3rd down situation. 3rd and about 4. Key play here. Scots could actually get the ball back if Comets don't pick up the first down. Ormsby at
That
quarterback.
would be bad.
Throws it out there.
Nice.
Catch.
There you go. There you go.
Tackle brings down the ball carrier, 13, Chris White. Comets up to the line quickly. Ormsby trying to signal his receivers. Throws it into the second row. Second row of players on the far side.
1:16 remaining.
I think the adrenaline must be pumping a little bit. They threw that a little bit too strong. 2nd and 10. The clock stopped with 1:16. Don Tall right in the backfield to the right of Ormsby. He's going for the home run. Oh! Receiver ran over. That's offensive interference, really, isn't it?
No.
No. They're both looking back for the ball.
But, I mean, number 8 ran over the defensive player.
Yeah, but if the defender stopped, that's pass interference. He wasn't looking back.
Ball, so.
He wasn't looking back.
Offensive interference, I would say.
Yes, absolutely off. Or no, I'm sorry, that's defensive interference. He was not looking back for that catch.
And 10. Got a wing on the play, but empty backfield.
Come on,
Ormsby
Olivet.
gonna throw it
Chuck
long.
it again.
A push off there.
Where are the? Maybe it's the receivers. Maybe I've been yelling at Faust, but maybe it's the receivers. What are they doing?
Chucking it up.
They got time. Look at, he's got time.
In the punt team.
When the quarterback's got that kind of time, and they're playing man and a little bit of zone. It looks like.
Number 27, back deep.
Comets are shutting them down on the pass. Olivet's got to figure this out.
Goes back as well. Short kick, high. Fair catch called
Give
for.
him time.
And taken.
About the 26.
Jornell.
They marked it at the 30.
Right on the 30. Nose of the ball. 58 seconds on the clock.
All right, fire up defense.
A good first half.
Yes, they have.
Okay, let's see what Lee can do here. He's got a good arm. He's been very accurate. Looks like Mims is behind him in the backfield. Lee back to pass.
Good job.
On the football.
Get down.
And he finally goes down short of the 40. Well, nice spot on that. They're going to give him the...
Go for it. Go deep.
Lee scoots out of the pocket.
Hit him.
Throws it.
What was 95 doing?
On the far side.
Hit him.
Gadler was double covered on that play. Kind of a dangerous throw.
Look at this. 92. Sorry.
3rd and 1 now.
No. Yeah, 95. Fire up and hit that man.
Seconds.
Just shuffling your feet.
You would think that Lee, if he had to, Kenny, could run for the first down.
It looks like, yeah, they just. So it was a first down.
Oh my gosh!
So it was a first down. So now it's second. Oh boy.
Yeah, now it's 2nd and 10.
Yep. Nice.
There's another
that
first.
Thing on a rope. Right through the passing lanes. The
Yeah, it was a nice catch, Sebastian Blassie.
1st and 10.
Cross midfield down to the 46. Lee back to pass. He's in trouble. Throws it away. Smart play.
Yep.
Stops the clock with 19 seconds. Shandon Lee with his second start. Last week would have been his first, but is showing so much poise, I would say. I don't recall him playing quarterback at all last year. Might have come in at closing seconds, but certainly didn't have much time at all.
Well, they had a pretty good quarterback last year.
Renteria.
Yes.
He was a 5th-year senior, and yes, he was an outstanding quarterback. But I'm very impressed this afternoon with Shandon Lee and what he has been able to do, taking his team to a 21-0 lead as we're 19 seconds away from halftime, and the potential is for maybe one more score.
Yes. Yeah. Got 2, maybe 3 plays.
Gladler seems to be the deepest threat, number 1. Let's see if they can get it to him. He's on the near side, wide receiver. Mims in the backfield with Lee as they position themselves. Hammer's also had Andrew Hammer, a number of catches. He's on the right side. 3 receivers over there.
Don't forget about Lewis out there either.
And don't forget about Lewis. Ooh, low snap.
Lee goes short.
Yep.
And he was hit as he threw it. He went for Gadler.
He stepped up in that pocket.
Used 4 seconds
Ooh,
on that.
He almost
Yeah, that was a bad snap.
put his knee down when he received the snap.
3rd down now for the Scots.
Come on, Comets. Shut him
He rolls
down.
right,
Look at this.
looking
Hit
now
that
throws,
man.
and he threw it away. So it is with 10 seconds. It is now 4th down for the Scots.
4th and 10 for the Scots. 10 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I guess 6 of one, half dozen the other as to whether you go for the end zone or go for the first down.
Yeah, they're going to punt it away.
Yeah, that's what it looks like now. Paul Thomas Fisher, number 20, comes in the lineup.
Your punter this year, number 20. PT
Whistles
Fisher.
on the field. Timeout. Well, I guess if you got him, you use him, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Kenny, a week ago, turnovers really, really hurt the Scots, and not sure what Coach Colapreti had to say to them during this past week, but they have played great ball this afternoon here in the first half.
Yeah, they have.
I know he's going to be very proud as he goes into the locker room with his players and tells them just to continue with what they've been doing.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing and protect the ball, which they have done.
Yes. Done an excellent job. Well, Paul Thomas Fisher comes in, number 20, to kick it away with 10 seconds.
Back to receive for Olivet.
They're going to try to block this.
Dawson John.
There we go.
He got it off.
Got a little wrestling match going on
Yeah.
out there.
Oh! Come on. Yeah, thank you.
They're just playing.
No, they
He
were.
He had to throw his flag because
They
of the
were until he got up to walk away.
push. And so with 3 seconds on the clock, they will give a personal foul or unnecessary roughness call to the Comets.
They're just playing.
Yeah, you say that because this is a home game.
You can't.
You
let
can't
that
push
go.
that. They're,
you
they're
can.
playing until 12 got up to
Yes, you
walk away.
can. I guarantee you, they'll probably shake hands afterward and say, "Man, that was
Oh,
fun,
well,
wasn't it?"
well.
You know, I mean,
Oh,
they-
yeah,
they-
but
they-
that
they-
late
they-
shove,
they-
man,
playing.
come
They-
on.
It was a good wrestling match for a couple seconds, and one guy got ticked off and pushed off of him. So, there's no reason for a flag.
Yes, there is.
No comment.
Thank you. I win.
You're just saying that because it's the home team.
Yeah, you're not allowed to push during a football game.
Yeah, keep your hands off me.
Oh, now the refs are going to confer.
Well,
Oh,
they're
it shouldn't take this long to figure it
they're
out.
lengthening the halftime
Yeah.
by having a little Coke break out there. Or
And
something.
you agreed
What
with
the heck?
this. You agreed with it. Not me.
No, I agreed with the flag, not the 15 minutes Coke break. There's no need for this.
No, it was a nice, easy. He shoved him. You throw the flag.
March off the penalty
and you move
let's
on.
play 3 seconds of football.
Watch him come out and take a knee. That's what they're going to come out and take a knee anyhow.
Personal foul.
Wow, it took them all that time to make that decision?
Yeah, well, you know.
Could have told you that 4 minutes ago.
Unbelievable.
Great officiating staff.
March that off. It's like, come out and take a knee.
Well, it doesn't look
This
like
will
they
finish
wanna
up the
come out.
half.
I know.
Their own 34-yard line.
Scots with 4 men up by the line of scrimmage, but the rest are
Well,
spread out
Play clock's
all
running.
over the field.
Here they come.
Maybe a trick play,
Oh, I doubt if they're going to take a knee.
hook and ladder or something. Hand off up the middle. It's right with the ball,
He's still running.
and he is knocked out at about the 42-yard line,
All right.
and that will be the end of the half. So at the end of 40 minutes this afternoon here at John P. Pep Stadium on the College of Wooster, the Scots go into the locker room up 21-0, and we'll take a break and be back with the halftime. Watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
Well, Olivet's got a lot of adjusting to do here at the half. They got to shut down Hammer on the pass. They got to figure out the slant and the screens. They got to hit the damn quarterback when he's in the backfield. 95 was just shuffling his feet on down over there. Hit the man. It would have been a nice legal hit. Instead, he got a massive pass off. And then I don't know what's going on their offense. Because both quarterbacks, Faust and Six, who comes in occasionally when Faust has been rocked a couple of times. Both of them are missing their receivers by 5 to 10 yards overshot. So I don't know if that's a fault in the quarterbacking or if these receivers aren't running their routes right. But Olivet's got to make some halftime adjustments, and they need to make them big. Because Wooster's just walking all over them. And I'm going to be right back.
Under the direction of Ryan Kilgore, Jeff Gerson, Homer Schonk, and Sean Lowry, and led on the field by drum majors Anna Wooster and Elizabeth Satora, please welcome the 2023 Scots Marching Band! For our first selection this season, the Scots Marching Band is proud to present Bad Romance by Grammy Award-winning artist Lady Gaga. Bad Romance peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and has sold more than 12 million copies worldwide. All musical arrangements are by Scott Borma and Ryan Kilgore, with drill by Jason Nunez.
How you guys doing?
All right.
Fine, how are you?
Great,
You
great.
still doing your Friday night thing?
No.
At this time,
But they're
please
still
welcome
coming.
the College of
Two
Wooster
came
Pipe
last
Band
night.
under the
I
leadership
had
of
work
Pipe Major Bowen
golf
Ulf
last
and
night.
Pipe Sergeant Sam Day as they take the field with the brown-haired maiden and the high road to Gerlach.
Hey, you got any more grit, honey? I'm out.
Not yet. Yeah, I do. I have one bottle. But it's in my car, and I got my daughter's car, but I'll catch up with you.
Yeah.
Still down at downstairs now? You tired? You know that big time. You're not over in the same yet.
Yeah, text her, tell her when you're up there at the golf course and got down honey, we'll come up and pick it up.
Okay, I'll do that. You guys get rid of too hard. You know, I would say something about tripping, but I don't be tripping too.
You are privileged.
I guess I am. I did a work at the college. Well, I'm letting her go on vacation right now, too. I work. Tomorrow, I'll tell you when I see you in the Outer Banks. That's not a good place to be. I don't know. 27 rooms and 29 bathrooms. They say visiting the camp is rooms on this part. So if I didn't have the
Next, the College of Wooster Pipe Band will perform Orange and Blue.
he rents it every year. He's been doing it for like 10 years. And so it's first come, first served. So I told him to put my name on the list for next year. I'm off. I'm going. Yeah, it's a big day for me. And the great thing is, when we have a family reunion, she's been going the last 2 years, 3 years. And then when we have like this, she got it. So I haven't been doing the family thing. I've been back here and coming. If we figure it next year, we'll probably have business activities. This summer, it was Patsy and me in the studio. This house. Then we got college kids. And then, when school started back up, we got this deal. And we put the deal in the rain. We rented the office and we went with summer, yeah. No, Gail and Gail. So it's been Patsy and myself and Gail.
At this time, the Scots Marching Band will combine with the College of Wooster Pipe Band to perform Exit Scotland.
And then we have one guy that covers on Friday nights that pick up the ball because they have Yeah, I know. But that guy, we got a guy that works for the time for us. And then he does the cover. And so my boss was like, I got to take this college kid anyway. So he just it was that. Jeff Hooker? I don't know. He's good too.
Field by Anna Wooster, Elizabeth Pecora, Bowman Alt, and Sam Day. This is your 2023 Scots Marching Band.
All right. Well, that looks like that was halftime. So perfect timing for me. I had to get up and take care of something here. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they make some adjustments at half and can get some things done. It is nice to finally catch a game. Let's see, I don't know if I have the schedule pulled up for Olivet. So those are the games I'm going to be following. It looks like next week they're going to be home against Hanover out of Indiana, and then home again on the 30th against Alfred State out of New York, which will bring us into October. Not all of these. It looks like they've got an away game on the 14th of October that doesn't seem to have an option to watch it. It's at Trine in Indiana. And so if that one doesn't end up with an option to watch it online, obviously I won't be able to cover it. But the rest of the schedule, as long as there's the option to see it online, I'm going to try to cover it like this. And we'll watch the games together. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. Why am I struggling? Oh, right. There we go. So there's their schedule this year. And it's this game here in Trine in Indiana. It doesn't show a watch option yet. University of Olivet Comets roster. Again, both teams have fairly large rosters, so I don't have time to. I don't know all of them. I'll try and make notes of who's who, good play makers. Faust is the quarterback. My son will play defense sometimes, is number 31. Went to Comstock Park High School, and they were undefeated in their senior year, so that was cool to watch. And then this is the roster for the College of Wooster, Ohio. I'm just waiting for the game to come back from the half. Very anxious to see if Olivet can make some positive changes here. They got a lot of opportunity to improve. And they don't look bad, they just got to get it together.
block.
That was Razzo Skadler returning it to
Tackle made by
close to the 20.
36 for Olivet. That is Angelo Hamilton.
We are
Kenny,
back.
some of those first half stats really show that the Scots did well. Passing yardage for one, they doubled it or even tripled it, didn't they, on the Comets?
Yeah, but and they also rushed for 120, so you know
Yeah.
that's not bad. You know, 178 through the air for Wooster, 64 for Olivet. So yeah, that total yardage 256 to 184. So what we watch is what's showing the same thing on paper.
Okay, nice pass play from Lee to Mims, and he gets out close to the 25.
One of the crazy statistics is time possession. The Scots only had the ball for a minute and 50 seconds longer than Olivet.
Okay, that was a pickup of about 7. Here comes Mims again. He got very little on this play.
Another helmet.
Yep, helmet was lost, which I think means he has to come out for a play.
Yep.
Third and 3.
I don't understand that rule, but just
I don't know if it's safety related or what it is.
so he puts his helmet on the sidelines instead of in the huddle. I guess I just don't understand. There's a good reason for it. They wouldn't implement it.
Perkins in at the tailback position. Lee gonna pass.
Oh.
Nice.
He had to get rid of that in a hurry. And he got
All right,
dumped.
good job, Olivet.
86, Sebastian Balassi.
They tried to get it out to Sebastian Balassi.
They do need to
Was
put some more pressure on
incomplete.
that quarterback. He's had
So,
way too much time in the
basically a
pocket
3 and out
and out of
for
the
Scots
pocket.
to start the second half, and they will have to punt it from deep in their own territory.
Good.
I think that's Paul Thomas
Number
Fisher
20, P.T. Fisher.
standing on about his 12-yard line. Gets a
They're
snap.
bringing a bunch. They blocked it.
Block punt.
They did block
Get
it.
on
It
it, get
rolls
on it.
out
Block.
at the 35 now.
Olivet's number 10, Keon Johnson.
It was touched by the defensive team and recovered by Wooster. It's right at the 35-yard line.
Bostic landed on that ball.
Are they going to give it to Wooster? They might.
And Olivet has some pretty good field position here.
I know, they gave it
Ormsby,
out.
Evan Ormsby is the quarterback. We're not sure whether we'll see Faust at all in the second half.
I think he came out in street clothes.
Wow, okay. Ormsby throws it, nice pass. Tate
Good. All
Journell
right, Armsby,
with the
let's see what you
tackle,
got.
But about a 7 or 8 yard gain on that play.
And that's a good
About
play.
7.
27.
That's good yardage. As long as they keep doing, I don't care if they keep doing 5-6
Comets
yards.
Definitely would like to take advantage of that block punt
Just
and
keep moving.
down and score some points here. This is their fine
Good,
run.
good,
Oh,
good. Go! No!
Fumble.
It's still loose. That was Scott's got it. How
All
about that?
right.
Come
Wow.
on.
Big play defensively for the Scots there.
Scots defense.
Kobe Nadeau comes up with a football right at about the goal line.
John Benoit forced that ball out.
That's a big turnover. That's a
Picked up by number 44, Cody.
Very
Oh,
big,
huge,
awesome turnover.
huge. Yeah, came right at the
There's your
right
turnover
time.
board.
That's okay. Plays like that happen. What Olivet has to do is not let that get them
Okay, so the
defeated.
Scots get it
You know,
back
the
in
moral,
the shadow
they-
of their own
morale.
goal line.
They got to stay fired up.
Ball is
Bad
on
plays
the
happen
7-yard
occasionally.
line.
Defense, shut it
Lee
down. Get your offense back
with
out
Mims
there.
behind him. Fake. No, he gave it to Mims. Mims, oh, made a nice cut there.
good spin.
Spinning move. Got him across the 10, maybe 11-yard line.
Men's ball carrier tackled by Olivet's number 6, Isaac Rowe.
So a pickup of about 5. Call it 2nd and 5.
It's a good run.
2nd and 5 for the
That
Scots
really
here.
was. Mims has shown us he's pretty not only versatile, but weathered quite a few storms back there today.
Yeah, they got to put more. They got to put more
Lee
pressure on that
looking,
quarterback.
looking.
There,
Oh,
good,
wow.
good, get him.
Oh, they're looking.
Is that a fumble or is that an incomplete?
They haven't flagged it yet. They're going to talk about intentional grounding here. I'm not sure there was anybody in the area.
I
Oh,
don't
intentional
think there
grounding.
was.
Okay,
If that's
yeah,
the
I can
case,
see
it's
that.
going to be a safety.
Lee is
If they
hurting
call-
a little bit too. He's bent over there in the end zone.
Oh, boy.
Intentional grounding, safety. Well, Olivet gets 2 points.
Yep. Yep.
Intentional grounding.
There's the safety
Since it
call.
was in the end zone, it results in safety for Olivet.
Okay, that's 2 points, but also it means the Scots have to kick the ball off right back to Olivet.
Guys trying to make a play. If you're going to go down in the end zone, chuck it out there anyhow. Maybe they won't call it, or maybe there is someone close enough to the area that a receiver.
Yeah, but you don't want to throw it down the middle of the field because there's
Yeah, you don't want to
too
get
many
picked off.
defenders, who could pick it off, right? I think as much concern right now is the condition of Lee. He's on the bench over there. He's got earphones on, talking with somebody. He's definitely got a little bit of a hobble in his
He's
walk.
okay. He's probably getting just a little coaching from the booth.
Now, are we going to use our punter to kick this ball?
I don't know. You can do either. A lot of teams.
Fisher is slow to get that kick off, but I don't know if he can punt it as far as. No, they're not. They're going to use, I think, Hessick.
The
Number
thought
93.
process is, from what I understand, at least what I've been told over the years, that with a punt, you're going to get better coverage because you can kick it higher in the air.
Yeah.
But then again, the way kids are kicking the ball off the tee anymore, they can kick
Yeah.
it so far.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Haystick to Ford to kick it off.
Haystick is going to kick it off. And he gets a
boomed
great
it.
kick.
What a kick right there.
Gotten on about the 17-yard
All right, bring it
line.
back, bring it back, bring it back.
And
Oh,
knocked
you
down
guys
again.
got to start
It
holding
did.
on to that ball. Good recovery by 12.
almost had a chance at
Nice
it.
awareness there that the ball came
But
out.
it is Olivet who retains possession right around the 50-yard line. They're going to say the 49 of Wooster.
Watch 12. 12 really makes the play here because the ball comes out, he sees it and falls on it. That's good awareness.
Okay, Olivet has to feel pretty good about themselves at the moment, having picked up a couple of points and good field position here to start the third quarter.
And they shut down a drive. So
Although
that's,
they did fumble down near the goal line.
yeah, that's unfortunate, but that happens.
Ormsby
Armsby
back
back.
to pass. He's in trouble and finally throws it away.
Yeah.
Threw it, though, in the general direction of number 1.
He's a big guy.
Ormsby.
Second down and 10.
6'3", 235. It's a good-sized quarterback.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
Threw it towards Dawson John, number 1. Second and 10 on the incompletion. Evan Ormsby throws a pass here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Running that quick slant will
Good,
spread way out.
good.
Picking up 4 or 5 yards at a time on that. They've been very successful with that play.
That's all you need. 4 or 5
Third
yards
down
at a
and
time.
about 2.
Just keep making those firsts. Moving the ball downfield. You hold possession. You use the
Ormsby
clock.
looking
You
over the bench to
you
get
move the
call.
ball. Those are all great reasons. keep running those
Go
short
back
plays.
behind him, I believe, is number 2, Kanuji.
Uh-oh. They must have moved. They must have moved.
Yep. Scots were pointing
did.
towards one of the linemen.
Ball start offense.
Procedure call goes against the Comets. They have hurt themselves several
Third
times
down.
Yes, they have.
with movement like that.
On the Comets.
So rather than 3rd and 2, going to be third
Third
and
and
about
seven.
7.
3rd and 7.
Makes it a tougher situation. Canucci to the right of Ormsby. Ormsby throws.
Nice.
Catch out there.
Just enough for the first down.
Nice. Very good. I like this quarterback.
Bumped out immediately, but the catch was made inbounds. Again, in college, all you need is 1 foot in.
Really? Well, that's a
They moved
huge
the,
difference.
sticks down to about the 37, 38-yard line. Ormsby swings one out.
Good, good,
Oh,
good.
there was
Go,
a hole.
go.
Yep, they got it. I think they got it. Did she get it? There should be a flag.
Where? What do you do? Push off?
Yeah, put it in the right place. The one official did not call it, but the other downfield did.
Oh yeah,
Brings
there's
it,
a flag.
back to where it should be placed.
Holding offense. First down. It'll be what, 1st and 15?
Getting on one of the officials who did not make that call.
Yeah, the crowd's
But it
not
was
happy.
called, and it does march the ball all the way back to the 48-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 20.
1st and 20
Cool.
for the Comets here at the Wooster.
All right, that's
48.
fine. Come on, guys.
Ormsby rolls
You're looking
out
good.
To the right.
Oh,
There we
no!
go. Got him.
By number 6,
Dominic Camus, Mayfield player, put him
Dominic
down.
Camus. Good job.
Dominic, a senior, he's seen a
Came
lot
right
of
through the
football
middle.
here for the Scots. Did a great job there. Not sure how he broke through, but he made it. Pushed all the way back to the 45-yard line.
2nd and
23?
27.
27.
2nd and 27. Ormsby, gives it into the middle.
Okay,
Canucci
okay.
got about 4 yards.
You got to mix
Back,
it up
up
between
close to the 50.
between the ground and the air.
Quite
So
to make midfield. Kind of a surprise play on that, Ken.
I like
First
it though.
and 27.
Yeah.
Wooster, it's 3rd down.
Now they got to make it
Okay,
happen.
a 3rd down play. Ball spotted on the 49 of the Comets.
Looking for either play action or just a deep play. This ball's
3
going
wide
in the air.
receivers to the top of your screen. Ormsby's got his call from the bench. Got
Puts the
somebody moving
runner
that
in
way, too.
motion.
They swing it out that way.
Picking up blocks. Picking up blocks. Go, go, go!
A run. What a nice
Nice
pass
little
play.
swing pass.
But he's short by about
Bubble screen.
4.
He had 3 blockers out there doing a good job.
Yeah, Dontel Wright with the catch and the run. And there's no doubt that the Comets are going to stay with it here.
Yeah, you definitely got to stay in this
down
one.
in
Since
about 3.
3? Okay. 4th and 3. You got to, yeah.
And they've done most of this with the pass. I wouldn't be surprised if they go with the pass, but
Yeah, go with
the
another
option
little
here.
short. Yeah, they tried to draw him off sides.
taking their time.
Play clock inside 10 seconds.
We got a timeout.
They called timeout.
Timeout by Olivet.
Well, obviously they want to think over what they're going to do, Kenny.
Well, it's something how you see them line up and then make a play call and then look for the adjustments. But
Well, they were trying to pull the defense off
Okay, we're
sides,
gonna
get the
take a
5
break and we'll
yards,
be
get
right
the
back.
automatic first
We've got
down.
9:13 left here in the
That
third
was a
quarter.
pretty obvious call.
And as the two
When
teams
that
take
failed,
timeout, we
you
will
call
too.
time,
You're
readjust.
watching College
Are
of
you going to
Wooster
go for it?
football right here on the MCTV Sports
Their
Network.
kicker doesn't seem to be solid. He missed a field goal pretty much at goal line. So you don't want to lean on your kicker right now, especially when you're down by this many points. You need to get in the end zone. 4th and 3, third quarter, good amount of time left. I say you go for it, but you got to make sure you got the right play. I don't know. We'll see what they do when they come back. Definitely made some second half adjustments though. Faust coming out, I wasn't quite anticipating. I wanted to see this other quarterback a bit more because he's definitely looked good.
The pitch to the
He's got the
outside.
corner.
That's
He's got the corner.
it.
Nice
There you
hustle there.
go.
I'm sure.
Ray Richard maybe stopped him from going all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was
almost
a
had that.
good tackle. I'm
Yeah,
sure
right into the end
were
zone.
not
They got
anticipating
there
the play call with
first.
Ormsby
Good
there.
job, Olivet. Definite
Even though it's
halftime
not really
adjustments.
an
This
option,
looks
Yeah, well, he
but it forces the defense to spread and at least respect that play look.
they're going up the
That's
middle.
cutting
They
back.
go to the
Nice
cuts
cut
to the
back.
outside.
almost. If he had gotten that block, good job, Olivet.
Until right.
Well, the defense has been on the field quite some time here in the beginning of the second half.
Yes, they have.
Clock at 8:33 as the Comets look to the bench and look to see if they can put up their first touchdown score of the afternoon. They have the 2 points from the safety.
Come on, Olivet. Let's go.
Armsby
Armsby.
gives it off inside. They brought the ball carrier down immediately.
It's okay.
He got any yardage
That's okay.
on that play. 2nd and 7.
See what that was? There's no penalties. That was clean. You made them respect that you can try to move it on the ground. It opens up the backfield. You can start looking downfield and get those passes. As long as you can figure out how to connect. I do
would
give them
look forward
credit.
to run wide again, but we'll have to wait and see.
They haven't gone deep yet that I've seen in the second half. First half, they were not able to get deep passes
That's
connected.
too
They
far,
just
yeah.
that was what we kept seeing.
Ormsby,
Overthrow.
didn't have a
Consistently
chance
overthrown.
To see whether that was complete or not. He was knocked down by the defense. He is not quite the aloof quarterback that Faust was. Faust
Yeah, but
out
there
of the
was-
game.
There was another blatant holding on that play right in front of the quarterback before he made that throw.
3rd down. Scots in the opening of the game were able to hold the Comets to a field goal try, which didn't work. Look out. Nice catch.
Beautiful.
Yep, he held on in the corner.
Beautiful. There we go,
That was
Comets.
a well-thrown pass.
Yeah,
And there is a lot of game left.
The offensive player
There is a lot of
pretty
game
much got
left.
the only chance to make the play on the ball just because of the short distance the ball needs to travel and the amount of field you have to cover.
And let's see if their field goal kicker or extra point kicker can put it through.
Looks breezy out there.
Franco, 83, Wesley Franco. He missed a field goal in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, that he needed to hit.
He missed that one.
No, he didn't. Kick is good.
Good job. Good
And
job.
so it is now 21-9. 7:33 left here in the third quarter. And as the two teams line up for the kickoff, we'll take a break and be right back. Again, you're watching Scots football right here on the MCT. Okay, welcome back to John P. Papp Stadium. Wesley Franco gets ready to kick off to the Scots.
Oh, he fell down when he kicked.
Taking on the 5. 15,
Go.
20, 25,
No, come on,
30,
get him.
35, 37-yard line.
Good
Nice return.
Yes.
That was the Gadler, Brazos Gadler, number 1.
Number 1, Brazos Gadler finds a hole and gets to the Wooster.
The offense needs to put together a nice series here. If nothing else, just eat some time off the clock, give the defense a chance to catch your breath.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
Excuse me.
Got to be much more than just a 3 and out. Spot is on the 36-yard line. Scots had an outstanding first half, but it was 3 and out on their first possession.
Yeah,
in the
Olivet
third
made
quarter.
a lot of halftime adjustments. Let's see if they can stick with
Lee
those.
goes back to pass, swings it out here.
There's Hammer.
Nice
Go,
block.
go, go! Nice job. Nice play call. Little swing pass. No, they got another guy down.
Mims was the receiver.
Oh, Mims, I'm sorry.
And, number 7 for the
Okay, they'd been shutting
Comets
Mims down on the
down.
ground, on the run. They got to watch these.
Wallace,
They got to watch
the
these
man's
passes,
name.
though.
And
They've
they're
been
out
going to
to,
Hammer
take
for
care
those.
of
That's
him.
why I got confused.
Okay, that was certainly a nice way to start the drive. The ball was swung out there to the left, caught by Mims, who ran it across midfield down to the 49-yard line.
They had a lot of open space out there.
Let's see. That's either Bo Brandt or Jeremy King.
Yeah, we
it'd be
need
Jeremy
to mention
King.
to you while we have the moment
Out
that
of Grand
we will
Blanc,
be at Smithville
Michigan.
this coming Friday night for high school football, and that will be Smithville taking on Dalton. Keith Snoddy and myself will have the call on that Wayne County League game, and I believe both teams won last night, Friday night, and so they'll be looking to keep their status up within the Wayne County League. And then next week, the Scots will be at Ohio Wesleyan for an evening football game, 7 p.m. And then back here on the 23rd against Kenyon. Keith Snoddy and I will have the call. That player to his feet, and
He's not doing
I
well.
think he's going to be able to get off. He stopped out there. He's a little shaken up, that's for sure. I think they're bringing some players out to help him off.
Good
I
job.
didn't
Good
see
job.
what
Let's get him
happened.
on.
Kenny, you
I
didn't
don't know.
see
He's
the
favoring
replay?
his right leg. I didn't see him. I actually thought he got hit by one of his teammates as he was diving to make the tackle. But maybe while he was diving to make the tackle, he may have strained his calf. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, let's
Or
get
it
him off
could
the
have
field,
been,
guys.
one of his teammates
Get him taken care of.
catching him at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Okay, here we go. Back to action. Scots with a first down on the 49-yard line of the Comets. Looking to answer that score that the Comets just pushed in. That's Mims up the middle.
Good
Found
job.
the seam.
They
and
started
it's,
to shut that down
about
in the first half.
42-yard line.
Maybe Wooster made some adjustments to that play.
The Scots were able to do that several times in the first half. Mims has done a nice job. I'm not sure what his overall yardage is, but he has played well in that tailback position today.
That looked just like base blocking again.
2nd and 4. Well, he looked
Mims.
inside. Now comes the outside.
Oh boy!
Nice
he got
hit.
Quite a
there.
tackle there.
92. Dennis Simmons really brought him down hard. But is it a first down? They moved the chains. 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Mims stays in at the tailback spot. He's a tough little character. Back to pass. Lee on a run.
Didn't get anywhere.
That did not work well.
That looked like a design quarterback draw.
It did, but the defense didn't bite on it.
That was a second level defender. Staying home, reading his keys.
So a loss of a pair, 2nd and 12.
Sideline
Let's look
adjustment.
over for the signal from the bench. Lee readjusting Mims in the backfield. Is back to pass. Oh,
Incomplete.
I think Hammer almost
Good
had
pressure.
that catch. Couldn't hang on. Andrew Hammer, who's had, I think he had about 8 catches in the first half, if I'm not mistaken.
Broken up by number 28, Cole.
So now it's 3rd and 12. Of course, this is definitely 4-down territory for the Scots. So they've got 2 plays to make 12 yards.
Oh,
Little
good
screen
call.
pass.
Oh,
Nice.
well defended.
Yes, it was. Mims tried to grab that ball, but he dropped it as he was hit. And like Kenny said, well defended by the defense there of the Comets.
Good job, Olivet.
And I'm not sure where you go on this 4th and 12. Maybe you go for the home run. And you've got a Brazos Gadler at one of the wide receiver
Box running.
positions.
They're gonna
and
punt.
Hammer at the other.
They're going to punt.
Oh my gosh, this will be almost a pooch punt though, won't it?
Pin him back.
Well, as long as Hunter is able to get it away.
Yes, that's important.
Fisher
Watch for a
needs to
punt fake.
kick this ball. Whistle. Pushing and shoving between 2 players on the far side.
Delay a game on the Scots.
Well,
Delay
that
of
really
game.
won't hurt them, I don't think. Delay a game.
Brings it back to 17.
I didn't think they took that long. I'm not sure what happened there. Ball is pushed back to the 43-yard line.
Here they come again.
Yep.
Good snap.
That one he gets away, gets a great kick.
Fair
And
catch.
a fair catch
On the
is
goal.
grabbed on the 4-yard line. Why would you not let that ball bounce? I'm amazed. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was a nice catch, but Kenny?
That's a tough one. I mean, you want to, yeah, I don't know.
I would have let it bounce. Either it bounced towards the end zone or it bounced back out a little bit. But Olivet Comets are going to take it deep within their own territory.
It'll be
21-9, Scots.
for the Comets.
Olivet's ball.
3-yard line.
The referee was over talking with the Wooster coaches, and I'm not sure what that was about. But it delayed everything a bit. Finally, the
Hornsby stands in his own end zone.
Ormsby back to pass.
Nice.
Catch.
Very nice.
Aquarius ball. Reaching up. And he's a tall drink of water anyway. He had to reach to grab that one.
But that was done
And
well.
that was enough for a first down out to the 15-yard line.
He threw it away from coverage. He let the receiver make the
Clock
play.
at 5:14 in the third quarter.
Olivet needs
Worcester
more
up
plays like
21
that.
to 9.
Force the Scots to cover the pass a little more
Ormsby has,
aggressively.
Gone all the way so far here in the second half.
Again, opens up your
Handoff
ground game.
inside.
Yeah, they got
Nice
nothing.
Nice
play on
tackle.
the
They got
outside.
nothing.
Catch a number there. 20-something, wasn't it?
Number 24, Langston Williams. Stops down to the right.
24.
Langston Williams.
Yep, Langston Williams. Like one of the linemen for the Comets decided not to push one of the Scots in the back there, and as a result, a nice play by Williams. Second down. Found a little bit of a seam.
Yeah, they were definitely running a buck sweep that time. play side lineman Poland, but the running backs all seem inside.
Well, Wright was brought down after a short gain, so it's 3rd and 9. That's a key play for the Scots. If they can cut them off here and get that ball back to basically end the threat and end the quarter.
Come on, Olivet, fire up.
Ormsby back there, got him empty backfield. Looking. I think he's overthrown his man.
Okay.
Oh, almost intercepted there.
Good defense.
Ray Richard had a shot at it. But it looks like the Comets were going to have to punt now.
Yeah.
This will be at least their 3rd punt of the afternoon. Gadler and Jornell.
Why they
back,
didn't let that ball
for
bounce
the
into the end
Scots
zone.
around midfield.
They'll be talking about that one for a while.
Scots should get a pretty good field position out of this.
Boot that thing, kid.
Snap, good snap.
Nice
Oh,
kick.
good kick.
Good
Great
kick. Oh, my goodness.
Got it to turn over.
Jornell's got it at
Now
the
hit him.
35.
Yes.
And he's going to be brought down at about 37.
Very good.
He got hit pretty hard.
It's about as
too.
good as you can get.
That was a nice punt.
Yeah.
Now the Scots will get the ball back here, leading 21-9. 3:30 left here in the 3rd quarter. Scots got a little bit of a drive going, and it stalled out then on them. We have a final with Ohio State beating Youngstown 35-7 this afternoon. Lee gives it off. This is Perkins. Perkins is out to the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 3. Call it the 2nd and 7.
Got Perkins listed at 200 pounds. It's a good sized back. Just
Different
pounded at him a little bit.
different type of runner than Mims.
2nd and 7.
Lee almost got one of the defenders for the Comets to jump on a barking call there. Takes it.
Uh-oh.
Tipped.
Ball
Oh,
in the
boy.
air. Incomplete. Good defense by the Comets. Tipped that ball as Lee threw it. I think that's actually one of the first ones tipped today, Kenny, and
Yep.
he is not a tall quarterback back there,
Right.
but his accuracy,
Somehow they create seams throughout the offense where he can throw through, and it
yeah.
worked really well in the first half. Maybe Olivet adjusted a little bit.
Correct. 3rd and 7. Perkins moves. Nice catch.
He's got it.
Right out by the 50. Is that? That's Hammer again. Andrew Hammer.
See?
Nice
Mike.
job getting beyond the pylon, getting enough to have a first down.
Yes.
Know where you are in the field.
Right. Yep. Big first down for the Scots. Lee back to pass again. Goes for the home run.
Oh,
Yes,
my.
the Scott.
That
was he in?
Awesome.
Complete.
Oh.
Number 1. Brazos Gadler.
Gadler made a great catch. The referee, I don't know if he saw whether
And
there
the
was a-
zebra goes down.
referee didn't know if there was a catch or not. He got knocked down.
Field judge is down. The field judge is down.
Okay.
He did not see that net. They did a good job to actually see the play and make the correct call.
Lee with an outstanding touch on that football. Right around the 20-yard line. Scots have it. This is Mims back into the game.
Good.
Slipped through
Good.
the tiniest of creases and made it a positive play. Got about 2 yards.
Yeah,
I didn't think there was an opening, but somehow he slid through.
I'd say he pinball his way to 2 yards. He definitely got bounced around, but he kept going forward.
Yeah, he did. 2nd and 8 for the Scots. Definitely in 4-down territory. Lee on a keeper.
No
Cuts
go.
around the corner and lost a little yardage.
Pushed out of bounds by number 3, Ronnie Pompey Jr.
That time he decided not to try and throw it down the field.
Yeah.
3rd down now and about 10. I think he lost a couple. Actually, maybe 3rd and 11. Again, this is 4-down territory for the Scots. 3rd and 11. Mims moves over next to Lee. And there was movement ahead of the snap. That's going to cost the Scots 5.
That's 3rd and 8.
Ball start offense.
3rd and 8.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I had it 11.
It's going to be 11.
That's going to be more than 11.
Yes, it is.
8 and 5 is 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my hand out here and do some counting.
Put your shoe back on. You don't need your toes.
3rd and 13 for Wooster.
Well, it is still 4-down territory, so they've got 2 plays to get the 13 yards.
Time.
What's the official doing?
Well, he just made a signal to wind the clock, but he's blowing a whistle. I wanted to reset the play clock, maybe?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my gosh, now we got another whistle. What is going on?
Olivet's coach does not look happy.
You have to read the rule book as to when they blow the whistle and when
Well,
they
I don't know.
The coach seems to say, what are you doing? Are you calling timeout? Are you starting the clock? Or what are you doing?
He's definitely questioning something.
Well, momentarily, we've got 14 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. A 21-9 ball game. A hard-fought game. A lot of hard hits on both sides of the ball this afternoon. And now I think we're ready to go again. 3rd and 13.
Okay, well, that was something.
He's going to let the clock run out.
Oh, sure.
My goodness.
After all that.
The last 3 seconds of the half, the last, 13 seconds of this quarter, been just a little bit of a challenge.
Okay, so we've got at the end of 3, the Scots up 21-9, and 15 minutes left to go. But for the moment, we're going to take a quick break and be right back. Watching College of Wooster football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
Well, this has been fun to see. Oh, pardon my yawning. Got a whole quarter of football left. 21-9 Wooster. Olivet's got to come back. They got to get some offense going. They've hurt themselves with some penalties. They've let Wooster's offense move the ball way too easily. But they haven't put together much of a drive other than that opening drive and the touchdown score that they got in this 3rd quarter. They really haven't fired up on offense yet. It's good seeing this other quarterback. I think he's doing a lot better than Faust was, in my opinion. I don't know if Faust's just having a bad week because he is their starting quarterback, but oops. Hang on, it's back.
Rolls out, throws it down the field. It's caught. What a catch.
There's a
Nice play.
penalty back by the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
Two
Jordan
flags.
Lewis.
A lot of times that's where you see a holding.
Is this going to come back?
Mims comes out of the game.
Oh, we got a helmet off.
Helmet came off, but
He continued to play the play without his helmet.
what a nice catch. I
Yes.
hate
and
to
when
see it taken away.
catch and then turn up inside. Personal foul. Ah.
Ooh, personal foul against the Scots.
That's coming back. Third down.
Is that a 15-yard?
Personal foul on the Scots.
It is 15. Wow.
That hurts.
That
That's
really hurt.
I have no idea what happened.
On a pass play,
Third and
I don't know.
for Wooster here.
Well, there were several flags, and they're all in the same vicinity, so I would imagine some of the larger guys on the field were kind of getting after one another.
Nicely put. Okay, 3rd and 28 now. Not sure there's a lot of plays like that in the playbook. Of course, the Scots have 2 plays to get it all back. Lee throws it low.
He's got him. Oh! Oh, my.
Andrew Hammer, who has been so clutch today, had that bounce off his shoulder pads.
It's almost one of those you're so open.
Yeah. Defense was coming hard on him, but he had a shot at it. That would have been a fantastic play for the Scots. Now it's 4th down, and they're going to kick it. They're bringing in Paul Thomas Fisher. And, of course, Fisher has had 1 blocked, and his style is one that I'm sure the Comets are trying to take advantage of if they can. Yeah, this one's going to go out. What, maybe 15? We'll have to wait and
There's
see
no
where
telling.
they decide.
There's no telling. Now what do we got?
yeah, with this officiating staff.
Some guys.
Ooh. 22-yard line. But now we've got some people chatting.
Of course. Got to have a confab about it. Seems to be the running theme with the officiating staff today.
I'm not sure where those comments were coming
I know exactly where they came from. And I'm not going to say. But someone got their point across.
Now, the officials have had some challenges today, and they're having another Coke break here at the 35-yard line.
Union
Talking
break.
things over. And right now, I'm not sure whether or not it's going to be the Comets ball or not.
Yeah, I think there's another personal foul.
You think it's against the Scots?
Yes, they do.
Well, they're talking it over. And we are all waiting. Now they're going over to talk with Coach Frank Colapretti. They have not gone over to talk with the Olivet Comets coach, which kind of surprises me, Kenny. I think he wants to know what's going on. I guess there is an official over there now talking with one of their coaches. This definitely is taking a lot of time.
It was just
to
a
sort
kick.
out.
Oh.
Didn't see any
don't know what they can be discussing that takes this amount of time
It was just
to
a kick.
figure out.
Yeah, I don't either.
Went out of bounds.
Could there be penalties on both sides?
No, I think it's more like, what kind of sub do you want from Subway?
Where are we going to have dinner tonight? Huh? the fair started here in Wooster today. We could get a chicken dinner at
There you go. Get some Lurch's Donuts. Little free pub.
Oh, we see where your mind is. Lurch's Donuts, huh? They continue to chat down there. Is that illegal substitution? Personal foul? Wooster.
Offense.
Flying down, put a personal foul over here, huh?
First down. So after all that, yeah, where's the ball? Hey guys, we need a football. There's no. Oh my goodness.
Now, there is a missing football.
There is no football on the field right now.
Lots of confusion and no football on the field.
How about that?
Somebody took it home as a souvenir, I guess. I don't know.
That's it. I had it.
This
Taking
is-
my ball and I'm going home.
Worcester didn't give him a football, but it would be Olivet, the Comets football to.
What is going on?
Okay, now we got a
Now we
ball
have
on the
two on the
field.
field.
Oh, no, we're going to throw it away.
Well,
Now we're measuring off. Oh boy. It's been a challenge, huh, Mark?
We're at the 37.
Yeah. Hopefully, someone who is watching intently.
I know we're not. Now we're gonna take the ball
those who
away again.
lead
Oh, we're okay.
Yeah, how do I want to word it? A necessary review.
okay, here we are,
There we go.
37.
Yard line.
First and 10, Comets.
First and 10, Olivet.
Olivet has it on the 37. Just into the fourth quarter, 14-27. A lot of time left in this ball game.
14
Ormsby at quarterback. Gives it off to Wright, who's sweeping to the outside.
Good tackle.
Yep. Wright went into the air and plowed into the defender, but I think that might have been 27, Tate Jornell, who made the tackle.
Good tackle.
Probably caught a knee in the chest as he made that tackle. It is second and 7. Ormsby back to pass, looks over the middle, too high off the hands of the intended receiver.
Ormsby's pass through the hands of number 1, Dawson John.
So it is third down now and 7.
Okay.
Third and 7.
Come on, Comets.
You know, I thought possibly after it went through the hands of Dawson John that Wooster would have a chance to intercept. That ball was loose, but no one close enough. 3 wides to the bottom of your screen. Definitely a passing situation. Now the fourth man goes over
comes.
there. And
Get him.
Where
Oh,
are you
no.
going? Where are you going?
Good job.
Yeah.
well, the tackle's made. They've got the first down
Tackle
on the
made by
far side of the
26,
field.
Kieran.
Yeah, but he had to run
Right,
75
yeah.
yards to get.
Wright picks up the first down. I think he's going to get a break. And number 2, Canucci is coming into the backfield. They're going for the home run.
Yeah, he's got him out there. He's out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
They went for the
Good defense.
home run. Defense able to commit, although pretty close to face guarding by the defensive linebacker for the Scots. Liam Reagan. Second and 10.
The Comets just can't get their
Ormsby.
offense
With, I
together.
believe that's right behind him.
They need to make those long passes.
Pitches.
Uh-oh.
This is good. This is good. No, don't fumble it. He's down. He's down.
Reagan with the tackle, number 33. It was actually to Kanuji running that football. They've used that play pretty successfully this afternoon against the Scots.
It's almost like an old sprint draw.
Well, they've got the 3 wide receivers out there to block. They changed from receivers into blockers and
Bubble
kinda
screen.
clear the way. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Motion. Oh, sidearm pass incomplete. Good pressure by the Scots. Dominic DeMuth is in the backfield pretty quickly. Forced that pass maybe a little earlier than they wanted to throw it. 2nd and 10. Clock continues to run. Well, excuse me. Stopped on the incompletion. 12:42 left in the ball game. Scots up 21-9.
Come on, Comets.
Ormsby looks over the defense. He rolls to his right, throws down the field.
Picked off? It was picked off.
Yes. All right. Tate Jornell.
Good job.
They were right together, and Jornell made the important pick.
Yeah, he goes up. He gets his hands on the ball. He doesn't use his chest. He uses his hands to intercept the ball.
The Scots defense still shows up today.
Good job. Good job.
Showing by the defense.
Scots have made several big stops today, and that certainly is one of them. Kenny, at some point in time, do you just try and go to a running game to run the clock?
Oh, for the Fighting Scots?
Yeah.
I'm sure they just want to keep with their original game plan. Go, go, go!
That was Brazos Gadler with the catch. Got about, I'd say, at least 5, maybe more. Oh, actually got 7. 2nd and 3. Nice play. Scott's offense has really clicked today for the most part.
Yes, they have.
Straight handoff. I think that might have been Perkins in the backfield. Or was it Mims? Yeah, it was Mims, number 14, Jarvis Mims. And there's a little hitch in his get-go as he goes back to that tailback's position on a 3rd and 2. It's a big play for the Scots. They need to get the first down here and
Yes, this would
eat up more clock.
yes.
2nd and 2 for Wooster.
Keep the offense on the field.
3rd and 2.
Lee on a keeper. I don't think he got it. Was an option out there, but Lee decided to keep it himself, and he comes up short. Wow, he is much closer than I thought. It's short in less than a yard. Coach Colapret is going to kick it, I believe. Yep. I think that's the wise call.
Yeah. Why would you want to give the ball up down here when your defense has been on the field for a while? See how many people they bring here.
Oh, they'll bring all but one, I bet.
Oh boy. Good job.
Good
job.
kick. Oh, blindside block.
Yeah,
He
they
didn't call
flagged
it?
it.
That was a blindside block on one of the Scots.
Tackle by the Scots by number
There is a flag?
Yes. 25-yard line. Or you can see it here on the replay. And he's going to turn.
There it is,
upfield.
right there.
No,
No?
it's right there.
Oh, yeah, there it is, right in the back. Well, that's going to cost them some valuable yardage. And that was a great kick.
Yes, it was.
It was Fisher, I believe, that no relation to my sidekick today. Paul Thomas Fisher, spelled a little bit differently. But it pushes it all the way back to about the 15-yard line. 10:23 left in the ball game. I'll tell you, this has been a hard-fought game for both teams.
Oh, yeah, it's been a very competitive game.
Ormsby in the backfield with Wright. Ormsby rolls out, looking. It's caught at the 25. Number 88, that's, I think, his first catch today. Maine Martin. M-A-I-N-E, Maine is his first name. So they pick up a first down on that play. Running play up the middle, nothing doing. Nice defense by the Scots. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Clock is under 10 minutes now left in the ball game.
Paul Enger on the tackle. 6 foot 265, big boy.
Fake the play, nice
Nice.
catch out there.
Quick slant. Off play action.
Number 10 with the catch on that play. Keon Johnson. First and 10 on that catch. Fakes the handoff. Gonna run it. And he's not going anyplace. Scots bring him down. Nice defense by the Scots. Loss of about a yard on the play. Going to be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, the original pressure there is by Neil Clayton, defensive lineman. Flushed him out of the pocket.
Ormsby's done a nice job here in the second half. Got a good strong arm. That one is incomplete. It was near the ground and Zero couldn't come up with a catch. Nate Briggs. Nate Briggs. So it comes up to 3rd and 10. This is really a key play because I don't think that the Comets will go for it if they don't pick up some significant yardage on this play. Here the fans imploring the defense to hold them here. Ormsby back to pass, goes down the field, found a man open. Wide open on the far side of the field.
Good job.
Number 8, Aquarius Ball. Not sure how he got so wide open.
Well, it looked like he was going to run an in route and then actually faded out to the open area in the zone coverage.
33.
Okay, well that gives
34.
him a first down on the 35-yard line of the Scots.
Okay.
Oh boy, what
Great
a run.
Great run by Panucci.
Yeah, he did a good job to set up that first block. Just a little dip of his shoulders to the outside. He cut back in.
Samuel Canucci all the way down to about just inside the 15-yard line.
It's a nice run.
They have moved down the field very nicely. 7:23 left in the ball game. Ormsby at the quarterback. Gives it off. This is Canucci in the backfield, and they got him.
Nope.
Well, another player down.
Yeah, it looks like a offensive player for the Comets is down on the outside.
This is the previous runs. Watch how he dips and sets up the block. Cuts back inside.
He's an outstanding runner. There's no question about it. Samuel Canucci. Well, this will give me another opportunity to plug our high school game. Next Friday night we'll be at Smithville High School as the Smithies take on the Dalton Bulldogs in a Wayne County League game with certainly a lot of significance. Smithville was out of the gate pretty strong this year, and Dalton, perennial powerhouse in the Wayne County League along with Norwayne. And then next week the Scots will be down in Delaware, Ohio as they take on the Battling Bishops in an evening game at 7 p.m. And then they'll be back here on the 23rd. We'll have that game for you. It's against Kenyon. And Keith Snoddy and I will have the call. The replay times on that will be 8 p.m. on Channel 22 and 10 p.m. on HD 620. So a lot of football coming your way. We're right in the middle of the football season. Ohio State winning today against Youngstown 35-7, I believe.
Seems like it's the quickest time of year when high school football starts. It's 10 weeks of high school football just fly by.
Well, we're coming up on halfway point, mid-season.
Man, just
incredible.
started.
Yeah, it is. Of course, again, the playoffs have been expanded a bit so that it does lengthen the season out. This player is staying down for quite a while on this play, Kenny.
That's not good.
We'll take a break and be right back. You are watching Scots football right here on the MCTV Sports Network.
Yeah, it looks like a leg or a knee injury. Hopefully they get him taken care of. Olivet's starting to fire up their offense. It's a little late, but better late than never. Hopefully they get some points on and at least close this gap. They lost this game in the first half. If they lose. They lost this game in the first half, obviously. They made a lot of halftime adjustments, which was good to see. They needed to switch the quarterback. Faust came out, and what's this kid's name? It's got a goofy name. Hang on, number 6. Ormsby. That's why I keep running past it. Ormsby came in as quarterback, and he's been doing a lot better, in my opinion. But they're still having some weakness on defense. Wooster's been moving the ball pretty well. They haven't put up any points in the second half, though, so at least Olivet's defense has been able to keep them out of scoring. But their offense is on the field too long. So we'll see how the rest of this quarter ends up. Wish they'd have the game clock on these screens somewhere, so I had some idea what time's left. But hopefully Olivet can make some things happen.
nice hand given to him by the crowd, and we're going to get this game going again, Kenny.
Certainly wish him
really,
the best, though.
Yeah, it really
My goodness.
kind of takes something out of you. But that is a 2nd and 12. Hornsby looking.
Oh,
He
no.
got it.
Nice. Very nice. Good job, Comets.
So that makes it a 21-15 game with the extra point try yet to come. It was a Cole Shoebridge that made the catch. And now we've got the extra point try. Wesley Franco to try the extra point. Long hold. There's the kick. He got a good one.
Good.
It is good. So it is with 6:47. It is 21-16, and we're going to stay here, and it'll give me a chance to once more plug that game between Smithville and Dalton next Friday night. Wayne County League game. Replay will be at 10:30. Dalton and Smithville. Myself and Keith Snoddy with the call. The Scots will be at Ohio Wesleyan for an evening game, 7 p.m. next week, and then they will return on the 23rd to face Kenyon, and that will be myself and Keith Snoddy on that game. But right now, as we are late in the fourth quarter with 6:47 remaining, the Scots will get the football back and need to eat as much of that clock as they can.
Just don't overthink about an onside kick. This would be a perfect opportunity to attempt an onside kick.
Well, they do not. They kick it long. Going to be taken on the 5. Up past the 20.
Go, 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 go!
No. He's
And
gone.
coming all the way back to about the 42-yard line.
Come
is
on.
number
All right,
1,
Comets. Get your
Brazos
defense up.
Gadler. What a return, Kenny.
That was
What a
big.
return.
That was really big. He does a great job. Most of the kick returners you see that are very, very good at it do not hesitate. They make up their mind and they go. You start dancing or trying to go east and west instead of north and south, or vice versa in this instance. It's just not going to work. You have to make your decision and go.
Okay, well, let's see what the Scots can do. Lee, of course, has gone all the way as the quarterback for the Scots this afternoon. Mims has been in the backfield for the most part, number 14
Hi, Mom.
behind him.
Chris hasn't taken the field yet, but
Another penalty.
and I don't know that he will. Olivet's coming back. Was a rough first half.
I don't know what that call is.
What's that call, Kevin? Do you know? Kevin, do you know what that
In fact, Olivet has
that
swapped
is?
out their quarterback. They pulled Faust at the half, put in Ormsby. Ormsby's looked a lot better. In fact, the offense as a whole has looked a lot better.
Well, they're going to make it a 1st and 15. They flagged the Scots for something. I know the coaches up here in the box are just
Everybody seems
fuming.
a little bit confused and a little
The
excited.
officiating has been everywhere.
These officials have frustrated a lot of people this afternoon. Mims looking for some running room, got about a yard.
Good, good.
And brought down by a host of tacklers. Of course, the clock is continuing to run. Second down and 15. 5-yard penalty certainly didn't help the Scots at all. Lee barking out signals.
He's going to let that clock run down. Well, I guess he
Going
didn't.
back to pass. Got a receiver out there. Nice catch.
About half of it.
Sebastian Blassie with the catch. makes it a 3rd and 8 situation, but of course the Scots in 4 down territory. Let's see what they can get here. My guess would be another pass.
Yeah, I'm looking at a screen or a slant. They're going to look for hammer number 4. They've been having a hard. Olivet's had a hard time stopping them.
Over the middle, Vlasi's got it.
Nice shy.
He gets down to the 30, so it'll be a 4th down and about 3. Well, you can't kick it very far, so I think they're definitely gonna go for a 4th down. And Olivet is going to call timeout with 5:06 left here in the ball game.
Thanks for subscribing, Mom.
And we will again plug our Friday night game, high school game, the Wayne County League game. The Delton Bulldogs are traveling over to Smithville to take on the Smithies. Myself and Keith Snoddy with the call. Next week, the Scots will travel down to the Battling Bishops at Ohio Wesleyan for an evening game in Delaware at 7 p.m. And then the following week, they'll be right back here as they take on the Kenyon Lords. And myself and Keith Snoddy will have that call as well. But let's get back to this one. Kenny, what are your thoughts with 5:06 remaining?
Oh, this is a huge play for the Fighting Scots. They want to definitely get that first down and work some more clock and hopefully, get a score. I mean, every play is designed to be a touchdown. It's a potential touchdown. So hopefully they're thinking that way. They can at least get the first down, if not more.
Here we go. Lee over the middle.
Got him.
Ah, nice catch.
I can stream anything on the internet.
He has been a clutch receiver.
So luckily,
nice job of boxing out
if we get a break here, I'll
and
pull
then
up the
just
schedule.
a nice throw from the quarterback, right on the money.
This game is actually being broadcast by Wooster because it's an away game.
Clock at 27 seconds, so I think they'll take their time and run it down to us.
And when I was looking,
Under
it
10
looks like
anyway.
there's going to be one game this year that Olivet has away that will not be broadcast.
Lee throws it
And
away.
this is, I'm sorry, I
saw
say
that
broadcast.
That play was
it's-
well defended. The other thing is with trying to
It's
work the clock,
online
you still
somewhere,
wanna
and as long as
stay
it's online somewhere, I can
in
grab
the
it.
momentum of the game. Also,
Yeah,
you don't want.
yeah.
You need to use the clock, but you don't want to lose your flow while
And I
you're
get
on
the feeling
field.
Chris is still second
That makes
string,
some
so they're
sense.
only going to put him in when they're winning. And they have had a hard time just getting points today, much less
Okay,
winning.
second
So
down and 10 on that
I
incompletion.
don't anticipate that we'll see him.
Brazos Gadler being double teamed out here. Mims going up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Come on, they've been running
He's
that
gonna be,
play
what,
all
about
day.
2 yards shy.
Yeah, it was a nice run. I think that the defense had to have been thinking, it's about 3, but I think the defense had to have been thinking pass, you think?
That's just a good run. He's got his shoulders square to the line of scrimmage, put his head down, and said, I'm coming through.
Well, I think he'll probably go again on this one. Let's see.
Mims is in the backfield, set up for the run. See what they do.
But you also got a one-on-one matchup out here, well, on both corners, both edges of the offense.
Yep, they hand it to Mims. Olivet saw it.
Nowhere on that
Good,
play.
good.
Absolutely nowhere. It didn't fool anybody. And we've got a timeout again. I think that's probably the Comets calling time. Yep.
They've got one to go.
One to go, right. Okay, clock is stopped with 3:34. And both teams are
This is
going
tight.
to gather around their head coaches.
What
This
Olivet's
is
got going for
quite
him
a-
is
quite a
early.
ball game. Certainly the
First
Scots
second
have
quarter.
the edge
They
at
managed to
half
get a
going
touchback.
in with a
So they got 2
21
points, but they missed an
point,
easy field goal.
lead,
Missed an
21 to
easy
nothing.
field goal that they
But,
really should have.
Give the
to make
Comets
it would
credit.
make
They
this a
have
lot
really
closer game.
fought back
But
in the second half.
if Olivet can
First,
get a
they got
touchdown,
a
they don't even
safety
need the extra
against
point
the
to get a
Scots,
lead.
which
So
gave
they
them
need
2
to shut
points.
the Scots
And then
down
they
here on
have,
this drive.
scored on a couple
Get
of
the ball back
pass
and start
plays,
making some yards.
thrown by their second-string quarterback, Evan Ormsby, as Thomas Faust was really, literally almost knocked out of the game, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Faust,
took a couple
Faust got
really
hit hard
hits
a couple of times.
and didn't return in the second half. But like you said, Ormsby's done a nice job of leading the offense. It's been, say, a little bit methodical.
Those little flickers
but
in the
very
in the video and sound are not
Okay,
me,
here's
by the
a
way.
very important field goal
This is
attempt by the
big.
Scots.
Yeah, this is big. The Scots
Jernell,
need this.
Tate Jernell will
So
hold.
hopefully this one gets blocked or
Kick is
wide.
up.
And he got it.
He did. That is right through the upright.
See, now that's tough.
big.
Now Olivet has to get a touchdown and the
So
2
the
point.
Scots score
Or a touchdown and a
with
field goal, but with 3
3:30
minutes
remaining
left, that's 2 possessions that have
on a
to
field
score.
goal
This is
and
rough.
make it 24-16.
Now they got 8 points. That's rough.
So the Comets would have to score and go for 2, right? Just
Yes.
a tie.
Yeah, just a tie. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to stay here and get ready for this kickoff. Again, the Scots will try and give as best coverage as they can on it, kicking it as far as they can. You wouldn't dare try something crazy like a
No,
onside
no,
kick.
no. Take that back.
No, you don't do anything if you're the Scots. You do a nice, I hate to say
I'll
this.
erase it from my mind.
If
Kick it
you're the
away and
Scots
cover.
right now,
I
you
was
do
just
a
gonna say that it
standard
would
kick,
probably
just
fool them
boot that
to
thing.
do something like that, but it might be a foolish play.
Fool's paradise.
Was it you that was saying before this afternoon's game a ball that was kicked to the opposite team that ricocheted off and came right back to the kicking team?
That wasn't me, but that
Okay.
sounds great.
Last night, Wooster.
Oh, last night in Worcester High School football game,
Okay,
according
okay.
to the boss.
Okay, Wooster set up.
I know in the West Holmes game there were like 2 safeties, and so
Come on, Olivet. Let's get something good.
there you go, Squibbit.
Ooh, low
Oh,
kick,
boy.
bouncing.
Go a
Olivet
little
falls
bit
on it
further
about
than
the
that.
38.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's grabbed on
That's
about
good.
the
That's good
38-yard
field.
line.
That's good field position. That'll help. That'll help. He should have booted that. I don't know if he meant to do that. But that's good for Olivet.
Well, they've got 3:29, which is
It's a lot of time.
eternity. Yeah, it's a lot of time.
All right, well, the defense needs to come up with something big here.
3:29 on the clock. Olivet stands at their own 40.
Olivet has had a hard time on offense today, so we'll.
Ormsby calls the signals, going to pitch to the outside.
Although 2's been good. Go, 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 go.
Nice
Come
run
on,
there.
come on. Yes.
Oh, no. There
Blocking
we
the
go.
back. Personal foul. Come on.
Not smart.
Come on.
Not
They,
smart at all.
Give us the 15.
They added a little twist to their half option and put a lead blocker out there, number 47. You can see, how much he's played in the game today, but not much, but he got a nice block.
Well, he'll get a personal foul, an extra 15 yards.
Good
Boy,
job.
that
Good
really,
job. Right
really
there.
hurt.
You can't do that. He thought he could get away with it.
To march it off, and
They
it's
saw
on
it.
the 29-yard line.
Everybody's getting a little bit frustrated. You just need to settle down, maintain your composure, play one play at a time.
Ormsby
Let's
gives
go,
it
let's
off
go.
to
Again.
number 22.
47
Yes.
out front again.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
what a
Move,
spin
move, 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 move. All right, get down, get down, get down.
And
Good,
the whistle
good.
finally,
That stops
but
the
that's
clock.
Canucci, Samuel Canucci, who's done this fantastic running.
He's
Number 2.
kind of gaining a little oomph as the game goes on.
Yeah,
He's getting
yeah,
a
he
little
does.
stronger and better.
Yeah, Olivet's fired up late in
Making
this
some
game. It's been
quality
nervous,
runs here late.
and it's still nervous. They need
It
pretty
is
much a
second
perfect
and
storm
2.
to
Clock
get back
is
into
at
this game.
2:46. Ormsby goes
Ormsby
to the
fires
corner.
up, connects.
Was it
Quick
caught?
out.
Yeah, it was caught.
Good. Good.
Number 8.
Clock's
ball
running.
with the
Come on,
catch.
guys.
Aquarius ball.
Although I don't know
So that
college
ball
rules
is
that well,
on
I
the
can't remember. But
14-yard
clock
line.
should be running because that was down in bounds.
Another first down.
Let's get moving. You guys need
Now they're
2
going to
scoring
the
as well,
left.
or
they're
the.
just popping 47. Designated block.
Come on,
He's-
that's gotta
if he's
be
not in. He's close.
He is very close.
All right, we've got. So we're what? First and goal. Did they get a first out of? Yeah, they got a first out of that. First and goal.
They'll line up quickly, I'm sure, and use as many plays as they need to push it in.
And then they got to get the 2-point because they don't have the kicker. They just. What I've seen out of them today, you can't
Yep.
you count on a field goal. You got to get this
didn't get
2-point.
There is no signal. He did not get in. Clock is under 2 minutes now.
Number 9, Braden Hudson for the Scots is holding the ball.
Number 3, Dontal Wright comes into the backfield. He is the tailback now, replacing Canucci.
2nd and 1.
He gets the ball.
And
He's
got
in the
stuffed.
backfield.
And Canucci is stopped short.
Yeah, that's not Canucci. That was Dontal Wright, number 3.
Boy, they almost pulled him in. Third and goal.
I'd go again, right into the middle.
They're looking run. He's got it.
Untouched.
That's a
He
nice
goes
call.
Into the end zone from the 1.
Sent 47 the other way. Ran a little X block on the outside.
59 seconds.
It wasn't even an X block. It was just base blocking.
1 yard for Wright.
They got to go for 2 here, so this is big.
Yeah, this is a huge, huge play. Officials switching the sides on the ball. I don't know if that's a choice that they get to make.
Yep. On an extra point, you can choose which hash.
They want the quarterback running right, I would say. That's where they're going. They're going right. It's no!
There we go.
It is incomplete. The
That was
extra point
close.
try is no good. Tate Journell, I believe, number 27, was the man that knocked it down.
That's a big play.
59 seconds left. Kenny, you want to call it?
That's just a great defensive play. They tried to run a pick play where you're crossing your patterns with your offensive receivers, hoping to get into a defender's way and make an opening, but that was just well defended. Good job, Scots.
So it is 24-22. And would you want to place a bet with me that it'll be an onside kick?
No.
Oh, okay.
You definitely go onside.
I don't gamble.
Well, good for you. Good for you.
Get the hands team out there.
Absolutely.
You go onside, you get this thing back.
That's, is that Coach Colapretti with the guys that are going to be out there?
Yeah, he's having a little pep talk and making sure everybody knows what they're supposed to do in this situation. There aren't too many 50s and 60s and 70s out there.
10 guys right up near midfield.
You got to watch kicking it over the
One
first
deep.
line.
Yeah, you're right.
You try to bounce it. Yep. Just get it. That great job, buddy. That's our ball. As soon as he touched it, it's a dead ball.
Yep.
Should be a dead ball at about the 43-yard line.
Yeah,
where
he
they
touched
touched
it too
where they
soon.
touched it.
43-yard line. Scott's ball. That was not smart at all.
No. Bad coaching. That guy should know better.
He couldn't have believed it had gone 10 yards.
It didn't
when he
There's
touched
no
it.
way.
Right.
That's
Oh,
just,
no. Here we go, another Coke break for these guys.
oh, my
What
gosh.
in the world are they doing now?
Have they
I don't
never
know.
read
They
the rule
definitely know
book?
each other very
Is this
well
the first
after
time
this
these
game.
officials have worked together?
My goodness.
Spent all afternoon with this group.
Yes, illegal touch.
Illegal touching is the call. And Wooster
That was the 43.
has the ball at the
Yep.
42-yard line.
Can we replay that and see if I said that or not?
Scots line up in victory.
I'm just checking. Okay.
Okay, here
Thank
we
you.
go. Worcester just needs to snap it and kneel.
Couple
Which
times,
they did.
and that's it.
It was a good game, but that's it. 24-22.
One heck of a ball game.
That's a.
And a lot of credit to Olivet, the Comets.
Oh yes, boy, to come back in the second half as they did.
Losing their first team quarterback and one other player who ended up, I'm sure, at Worcester Hospital.
Yeah, we just certainly hope he is okay, or going to be okay.
That is
Wowee.
it. What a ball game. 24-22.
That second half
this
was
afternoon.
impressive.
The Scots are victorious. Our congratulations.
Olivet lost that one in the
to
first
them
half of
and
the game.
Head coach Frank Colapretti coming back after a tough loss last week and playing almost an error-free game today, Kenny.
Yeah, it was. Congratulations. Get a good home win, the first win of the season at home on the new field and the new turf. So plenty of reasons for the Fighting Scots to celebrate tonight and then move forward to the next game.
Okay, well, again, next week they will be down at Ohio Wesleyan in Delaware for an evening game, 7 p.m. But at least for this evening and probably tomorrow.
I'm going to switch real quick and pull up the schedule, I think. Where'd that go? I don't know why it's fighting me. It's like it's missing. It's just on my screen. Why won't it let me switch to it? Following week, they've got Alfred State out of New York. That'll be another home game, which brings us into October. And then this is my boy. We're looking for Christopher to take the field here at some point. I know he's working hard. And he's in his sophomore year fighting to get some more playtime. So that's what I'm looking for as I watch these games. Olivet looked good in the second half. They just terrible first half of the game. Just terrible. So if they can get some things together, make some adjustments between this week and next week, they've got a good team. They've got a good looking team. They've just got to get it right. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned, and I'll cover as many of them as I can.